Alright, well I'm beginning, so
Yes.
it looks like nobody really wants to do the catch-up this session because we've had a week off and I don't think people have got that much of a good memory of what happened. To be fair, neither do I, but all I remember is everyone finished their affairs in Izzle Capula and headed northwest across the countryside, stopped outside the ever-living Vidar, camped out for the night, and then headed through a secret tunnel over the river over the border, into the forest proper. I believe one of the characters, can't remember which one at this precise moment, noticed someone watching them from the forest edges, where Dolaf yelled out that that person must be stopped. So everyone decided to charge into the forest. They got quite deep in the forest before they realised they'd lost this figure, this creature, and immediately found an Allseed, kind of a centaur woman. After an exchange, she said that there were some giants up ahead that were eating her goats because she's herding goats northward at the current time. And in exchange for you guys riding her goats northward, you said that you would deal with the hill giants. And you approached them, found out that they were a bit silly, and demanded half the tumble ran around a bit, being chased by the fat one. The rest of you dealt with the giants, finished them off. And,
Did we loot?
I believe we did loot them. And also, Ali Aiden showcased his new artifact, the Cryptex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after combat was done, because we actually had quite an extended session, we ended. So today, we begin inside the ever-living Vidar. It is around about midday. Above you, the lattice-work canopy shades you from the sun. Ahead of you, there are heavily bleeding bodies of giants sprawled out on the pathway. And that's when behind you hear the clippity-clop of goat hoofs and the Allseed approaching.
Yes, hello again.
I see you've done it.
You
Yeah,
said we would.
Thank
You
you.
didn't-
Thank you.
you didn't tell us they could run like that.
Well, the way I saw it from a distance, Master Gnome, is that they didn't run quite fast.
Yeah, not fast enough. Still, gave me a run for my money. Whew.
Or for your
I'll have
flesh.
you one. Run, man. I'll have you one.
Well, everything's alright in the end, isn't it, Tumble?
Well, we done your little deed. You promised us some goats.
Yes, of course. Well, of course, you're coming with us. We can't let you have the goat. But you can ride it. Get off of your sore feet, of course.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm out of breath. Been around for like.
Yeah. Oh, robotic Chris.
And it's gone.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay, so she brings forward one of the goats. This is Bilga.
Bilga.
Does it have like a what's it called? Reins or like a?
Yeah, well, no, she kind of like lifts you up slightly so you can get on top because it is a giant goat. You know, it's like 8 foot to get on top. So,
Do you want me to help you up, Tumble?
I got it. He's gonna try and do it on his own.
You're like hardly reaching like the side of it.
Yeah.
I'll just walk up now, just like, I've got this. I'll just pick him up under the shoulder and just put him on.
yeah, okay, fair enough. So, Tumble, you have to hold on to the coarse hair.
All right, I get hoisted up. I'm like, all right, thanks. What do I say? Clippity clop.
No.
Give it a kick.
No, you just follow. It's fine. Can I ask where you're all heading so I can help?
No.
Just north.
Yeah.
Is
For
there
some
anywhere,
time, yeah.
is there anywhere else you'd like to visit?
I think we're in a tight schedule, but what's the point of interest?
Well, the Fae folk around here are very hospitable, if you are with me.
Mm-hmm.
There's to the northwest the Phalanx Circle. The Kaimina tribe is right here, and that's when Dolaf recognizes the name Kaimina. It's your mother's tribe.
Oh, right, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Silly me.
Mm-hmm. It goes, and the Alarius are to the north as well. Fafnir's Guard are also to the northeast, but we don't really cross with those furbolgs.
Yes, it's perhaps best they are not the most welcoming to outsiders.
Yes, no offense intended, Bagel, but your people of the Fafnir's Guard are not too welcoming at all.
None taken, they're not my people.
I could show you the tower. How about that?
What
Tower
tower do you
is
speak?
this?
Well, been here ever since my grandfather and my grandmother were around. She kind of points northwest-ish. Goes, there's a tower surrounded by fire.
In the middle of a forest.
Yeah. Why is that? Is that strange? Do you not have towers surrounded by fire where you are from?
Not too many now.
What? Oh, okay. Well, it's just some of the legends surrounding it are quite the story. They're passed down through generations here. And get this, I know that the Kamina tribe has a coming of age ceremony. They run in and then run out, and the woman inside comes out to kill them, and then they have to escape.
I
They
look
s-
over at Dolaf.
Yeah, they say there's only been ever one person that's actually managed to land a blow on the person inside, the woman inside. She's gone off to be a princess now.
Also look over towards Dola.
Yes, yes.
Bill then just sees them all looking at him.
Knife replacement.
Really compliant.
Those of you who have proficiency in history can actually roll it to see if you know what the fuck this Elseed is talking about.
Makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? It was very robotic.
It was very robotic.
I'm waiting
Right.
I'm waiting for history rolls, that's all.
Oh, I don't have proficiency, so I'm not
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm not proficient at.
Mm.
I don't have proficiency.
Oh, I think it's just Dolaf then. Oh, no. So, Dolaf, you've heard that in a lot of legends there's towers. That's about it. You're not really quite sure which one she would be talking about.
Yeah.
But your mother never told you anything about punching a woman inside a tower surrounded by fire, so you can't quite. Well, you don't
It
recall.
sounds
it,
like the kind of thing that would be glossed over.
Yep. And the Allseed says, "Well, I can take you anywhere you want to go. I mean," he says, "most of the tribes live in their treetop cities and caravans, so, but we are being very careful to avoid Fafnison at the moment, because last time I met him, he ate all of my goats."
You
Well, I
must
guess
have
we
had quite
could-
an appetite.
Yes, he does.
Hmm.
But rumours say that if you kill him and eat his heart, you gain some sort of secret power. Many have tried, many have failed.
We're pretty good at killing stuff that's not meant to be killed. I guess it depends how much of that the way it is to get hold of this.
Have you killed a dragon before?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
Woof woof.
well, Fafnir's son is the biggest dragon I've ever seen.
Okay. Is a natural dragon around here?
Yes, somewhere to the north is his lair. He roams around the giant trees. This is why most people travel in the treetops, but we are currently on the outskirts.
You know what kind of color he is?
Greenish.
Green.
Tricky. I'm tricksy.
Hey, Dolaf. Hey, I'm sorry, can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
Am I going mad? We're here talking to a half horse, half woman man, and there's a small elephant riding a large goat.
It's just the way of things nowadays.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah,
We really do need to hurry.
She sidles up next to Vagor and begins kind of like getting closer to him and goes, "Shall we move then, Master Furball?"
Yes, perhaps we should.
What do we know of timing in terms of like how long it's going to take the army to get into position and the like?
Well, you know that they should be about a quarter. If they left on the morning that you did, because when you left the city, you saw that they were preparing to move. They should have moved later that day. Using logistics and stuff, you think maybe a week till they reach the sisters?
How long have we been?
2 days. This is your second day. Remember, armies travel much slower.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you can get out of the Evelyn Vidar in 4 to 5 days if you travel very quick.
Do we reckon we have time for a diversion to go pay this lizard menace a visit?
I suspect we probably do. I mean, it's not just our own armies getting in position, it's enough time for our foes' armies to also engage them. And obviously as many people away from Ragnarok as possible.
I think almost as well, like either we get this magical benefit meeting this dragon's heart, or we really piss him off and see if he causes some chaos in the local area as well. I see if we drive him in that direction, he'll cause our foes a bit more disruption than what he will us.
There's potential for it.
Aye,
I think we should at least take a look at this point.
Aye.
And the Tower of Fire might interest you, Ali.
Oh, yes, I'd be quite happy to go wherever at this point.
Yeah.
Why not? We're all going mad here.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
we
that way we
certainly
might.
are. Well, if this gives us some power in the upcoming battle, I'm all for it. Let's go.
Oh, the All-Seed says, "Okay, but which way are we going?"
North.
Okay, so I'm just saying, the tower's to the west and you were mentioning the tower. Okay.
No, I think we're going to pay our dragon a friend a visit. This tower sounds interesting, but
Oh, really? Are you going to try and kill the dragon, Fafnir-san?
if we can't kill him, we're going to definitely get him to leave his little lair of his and see if we can drive him towards our foes.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. And she looks at Vagor and says, "Are you going to slay him and eat his heart?"
Perhaps.
What a strong warrior. And she puts her arm around yours. Oh,
She fancies you, Vagor.
Really, your powers of perception are unparalleled, Alien.
Exactly, and you'd be half a winner and half a deviant, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just look at him with a confused look, like. What?
okay. I'm going to move you all close to one another so I can copy-paste you, so sorry about
Okay.
this.
Where's our goat?
If you could find us somewhere to rest on this path on our way, little friend, that'd be quite nice. Took quite a bit of a beating by them.
Oh, there's Dolaf. I was like, where is Dolaf? He's underneath.
Are you not feeling well, sister? You look fine.
They knocked 10 bells of shit out of me.
Very well. Let me have a look at you.
I think we needed a bit more information on the tower, but I don't know.
Is that 8 in total then, yeah?
I think I've actually been using that completely wrong. Let me just grab the class document. Like, I think I've been giving way too little hit points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so, ladies and gentlemen.
We're on our way.
Yes.
Making our way downtown.
So, as you guys travel northward through the forest, the boughs and trunks of these trees begin to grow larger and larger and larger. And eventually you are finding yourselves that the goats are probably the best mount you could have in a forest like this, seeing as they are continuously moving over huge gnarled roots the size of tree trunks from where you're from. and eventually you guys are following some sort of path, but you can't actually recognise the path. But occasionally the Allseed jumps forward, grabs a chunk of grass, nibbles it, sniffs it, and goes, "We're going the right way, especially if you want to see Fafnison." And she says it smells all around here of his pheromones. And eventually you guys find a small stream trickling down towards you, and she crosses it, lets the goats drink, and then says, "This would be a good place to rest, actually, dwarf, if you wish to stay for a bit."
Aye, fantastic. Let's bed down here for the evening then.
"I'll keep watch." And she runs off. Actually vanishes, like you guys can't see her anymore.
Sweet.
People of this forest are quite peculiar.
Yeah, what time of the day is it by the time we got here?
Probably only like maybe 1 in the afternoon. You've been travelling for another hour at most.
Okay. I guess just a short rest then, and then we can continue.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I took much damage.
Okay, so Dolaf, and actually, can everyone roll a perception check while they're just resting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Certainly.
So I got advantage or crown? Can't remember.
I mean, it would still be a
Doesn't
9.
make
So.
much of a difference.
Yeah, fair point.
Okay, so none of you actually. Oh, I am
Excuse
waiting for
me?
Arlie Aid. Oh wait, yeah, I'm waiting for Arlie Aiden as well. Unless I missed it. No. Okay,
Should be
so,
up now.
So, Vagor definitely sees a figure approaching the stream right where Dolaf is kind of relaxing or just keeping an eye out. Would you be standing, sitting, Dolaf, or just are you taking a short rest?
I am taking a rest.
Okay,
Yes.
so
I don't
Probably
Vagor's,
sitting by the river.
yeah, Vagor does see this figure approaching the river opposite you. He's not doesn't look hostile with intent, although you do see Vagor, this elf with face tattoos, blonde hair, tied back in a single plait, male, approaching. He's in like brown and green garb, like it's camouflage, like it's actually used for stealth around here. And he's approaching the river right opposite, the stream right opposite where Dolaf is, and he just plops. He plops. Do you do anything? Because he just looks like he's going to sit down opposite Dolaf. And Dolaf hasn't even noticed he's there yet.
No, I'm just keeping an eye out to see what's happening.
Okay, so he sits and he's silent. No one's seen him. And he just puts the longbow next to him, takes 2 short swords out, places them on the other side, lays out a rug that he had in his satchel and sits on it. And that's when Dolaf, you turn and just see this young elf looking at you. Probably no older than in his 60s. He's a teenager.
Where is he exactly?
Probably about-
Is he like
Yeah, it's about 20 foot opposite the stream from you.
opposite on the other bank of the river?
Yeah. It's only about 2 foot deep, this stream. Clear water. And he just goes, "Greetings, Efna. I see you have come to the challenge stream."
What do I know of Efna and the challenge stream?
You can roll history. Okay, so you know a little bit. So wood elves and wild elves, they like to designate certain fey-drenched areas as challenge streams. Areas where just people go to meet rivals or opponents they can fight. Not necessarily blood to blood. Sometimes it be war games, like Dragon Chest. It can be anything. But before you do, you know that you have to state your lineage so that you don't end up fighting a friend. That's basically the way that they do it. And you see that this is a young elf out here, obviously stalking the challenge stream with something to prove.
Mm-hmm. Greetings.
And then he just waits. He goes, "Shall I go first?"
Is this happening?
He goes, "The name is Dayhorn. They call me True Shot. My mother is Aya. My father is Pidfir Tierhand. My grandfather is Fenbalar Kamana." And Dolaf, immediately you recognise this guy's your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps going, stating different relatives, and then he stops and just stares at you.
I am Dolath Erenspire.
His face drops.
My father is Adwin. My mother is Halota. You know her, I'm sure.
He blinks.
And I'll continue some lineage as well.
Stands. Begins packing his stuff away.
Lineage war.
And he goes, of course. Of course. Well, an Efnir cannot happen, of course. And he looks a bit shy, he blushes, and he's stepping slowly back into the grove, away from the challenge tree.
Good luck in your future hunts.
Yeah.
What was that about?
And you see he's got one tattoo on his face, meaning obviously he's got one legendary kill, and he just kind of goes, yeah, and awkwardly steps away and disappears into the woods.
I'm Tumble. My brother's dead.
Which means, Dolaf, you know that you probably could have allies nearby.
Mm-hmm. Well, you mentioned that my mother's tribe is around, so
Yeah, definitely.
yes, there's family kicking about.
That's your mother's nephew. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No. Take no more of it.
fair enough. And the short rest goes off without a hitch, so everyone can of course roll.
Yeah, I just realised I'm actually full HP.
Yeah, you just ran around in circles.
Chill out. Fuck it.
Question, Liam.
Mhm.
I can't find it on my sheet, but something is giving me +1 AC, and I have no idea what it is. Because I'm using my unarmored defense that's on, which should give me 16 base, and then +3 from my +1 shield.
You got a ring?
I don't think so. Like I can't find a ring that's giving me +1. There's
Was
no
it
mods
+1
on.
shield? Was it +1 shield?
Yeah, but I'm not talking like I'm getting
Oh.
+3 from the shield as I should, but something's giving me 17 base rather than 16. I can't find why the sheet's doing it.
I have no clue.
All right.
I don't know, because the armor class is so fucky. I've just noticed mine is way off the mark on what it should be.
Yeah. Maybe the sheet's been updated or something.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah. Also, just so you know, before we begin, I forgot to tell you weeks ago, Vagor, that your Gungnir got updated. It got a benefit better than. I didn't nerf it. I upgraded it. But I've already put it into your weapon and attacks and things.
Jesus Christ. What happened to the system?
What's that? Do
I
I see-
rolled last flight and I'm
I'll
fucking
whisper it to you.
rolling. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all my hit die. Oh, and I'm just got enough there.
So
Back
you
up to
took
full.
the 8 that I gave you, yeah?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't need that last one on there then. I've got one hit die left then. Sound, Tommy. I was waiting for you to repost in chat what it was, but I missed it if you did.
No, it was correct. I
it
was
says
reading
just 4
wrong.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've
No, it's 8. 8 in total.
8 in total, sweet. Tommy.
you've all had your short rest, and the Allseat comes back and says, "I have found Fafnir Dung."
Wait.
Interesting.
You found the dragon?
No, it's dung. It's
Oh.
poop.
Lovely.
Here, and she drops this crusty kind of pinecone shaped brown lump on the floor.
What are you doing? You can get a £50 fine unless you carry or pick that up with a bag.
Yeah, sorry. Then puts her satchel over.
Just ignore him. It's usually for the best. It's when he's speaking in this voice, anyway.
What I thought, the only reason I brought it here is in case you wanted it.
For what purpose exactly?
To cover yourself in it.
What? Oh, no. You got the wrong idea.
I
We're
mean,
not
I
that
understand the
type of
principle, but no.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if it's a good idea or not.
I've
Are we
got,
not doing it?
I've got a sneaky feeling that it probably attracted the dragon as well.
I just love the fact that you've cast augury. Shall I cover myself in dragon poo? Okay, so. Oh, it's definitely will. Definitely will.
Yes, I don't think we should, guys. It's probably not a good idea.
No, it's the good one.
What?
Yeah, wheel is good.
Will is
Oh,
good.
it's just spelled weirdly then. Like in the text, it has like for bad results, wheel, and then. Okay. Well, it's probably for the best. I'm not quite sure why yet, but the spirits are whispering to me that. Yeah, and I'll just pick some up and like rub it down.
Ah,
I mean,
Okay.
as I say, I understand the principle in tracking. It'll mask our sense to the dragon, but no.
Okay, yeah, so Vagor, you've got advantage on stealth checks.
I
sneak
kind of
up.
trust his. I
Yeah,
trust
I'm
his
fine
gods,
with
but god damn, I really don't fancy like polishing my armor after smearing that on me. Let's just hope we catch him unawares, and you lot sneak ahead forward, drag him a bit out of the cave, and I'll just stay back a bit, like what we did with the giants.
And you see Vager's as like today you haven't seen him with his armor on anyway, and he just smears some across his chest.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, like I said, Vagor,
Mhm.
the advantage on stealth checks to sneak up on it.
You know, it smells a lot more nutty than I thought it would.
nutty.
Yes, he does. He does gorge himself on nuts and pine cones and a lot of roughage.
And perhaps on the creatures that eat these things too, yes?
Yes. So
Okay.
she's leading you up a hillside, by the way, as you're talking at the moment.
Yep, that's fine.
He leads you to here. And as she goes, I cannot go ahead any further. This is definitely his territory.
Which way do you think would be best place to head?
North or northeast, I think. You see this? And she points slightly down the bottom of the hill, and you see a footprint embedded deep into the kind of dry grass and mud down here.
Well, let me go ahead and scout a bit, and I'll see what I can find.
Okay. You can go ahead.
Would you like some assistance?
No, I think I'll be okay. You didn't want to put the smell on you, so best if you stay behind until I know it's not too close.
Very well.
He just wanted his
so-
cologne for his new girlfriend.
I'll go and try and find some more, not tracks on the floor, obviously, because that will be a very difficult thing to do, but I'll try and find some place where maybe at the treetops there's a shattered branch or something out of place, things like this, to try and find him, and that's a 26 for my survival.
Yes, okay, so this is pretty easy for you. Vagor, as you're traveling around, this thing is big. Very big. And as you're looking around, the tracks don't seem dragon-like to you.
Okay,
They're
what
three
do they seem
toads.
like?
They're three toads. Large, heavier than a dragon for its size. You think it's more tall than it is long, like a dragon.
Giant.
There's
yeah.
no such thing as... There's no second set of prints that indicate he's using all fours.
Huh. Interesting. I'll come back to the group and I'll
Yeah.
say.
You've got a good idea that you think you know where it is, but you're not... Can't see it, if that makes sense.
Well, there's definitely something here, but it does not seem to be a dragon of any kind.
I mean, you see that it only looks like it travels on two legs.
Yes, a giant of some kind. Big one.
How did she mistake a giant for a dragon?
Said it was big, green, and scaly, didn't you?
Yes.
Then what the fuck? This isn't.
Sometimes it's blue in the sunlight.
What?
Incandescent scales, perhaps. But I thought you mentioned the dragon. Do you mean
It is
the
a dragon.
ground?
It's Fafnirson.
But it only walks, yes? It does not fly.
Oh no, it doesn't fly.
Okay. Do you know anything else about it? Because we thought we had a good idea of what this creature would be. But...
It's agile. It's stealthy. When it wants to be.
And what does it usually do to dispatch its enemies? Do you know?
It uses its giant jaws to just crush them.
I see.
This doesn't sound like a dragon. Like,
Aye.
it eats fucking nuts. Like, what kind of dragon eats nuts?
It was roughage, isn't it? Like I sometimes eat roughage.
Yeah, but dragons normally eat people and gold and shit, right?
It does have quite the appetite for goats, you were saying.
Yes, meat.
Does eat meat too. Okay, well, it could be enough.
Remember I mentioned the Kaimana coming of age ceremony by annoying the woman in the tower? Well, the Phalanx people, they throw stones at Fafnirson and try and get away. It's to prove their warrior spirit.
I'll go and try and see if I can find some little wildlife nearby, like any mammal living in this
Okay.
forest that we're in now.
Did you say we
Other than
found
the
some track?
Yeah, like I said, a three-toed track, like kind of.
How
Yeah,
similarly do the tracks match the indentations left by the thing guarding the mansion of madness?
Similar, but bigger and more pointy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Sound very
Kind of
dinosaur.
It did, didn't it?
Kind of like that.
Kind of like what?
There should be a red. Oh, I've drawn it on info lay. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like this, but more pointy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that is. That could be.
Well, what dragons do we
Maybe
know?
Fat Boy was there after all.
What dragons do we know that have got 3 toes and don't fly?
Well, as long as it doesn't breathe poison on us and it's not a green dragon, I'm not so worried. Green dragons.
It could be a really big lizard.
Sounds more like a lizard, yes. Similar
Yeah.
in appearance, not so much in intelligence or.
Oh yeah, I do. I can't remember seeing a little lizards that run on 2 legs really quickly. Maybe it's one of them, but big.
Definitely a
Yes.
dragon. There's the Aussie.
Aye, we
Yes.
did.
How can you be so sure?
Perhaps it's Tumble. Never mind. I think it's perhaps a difference of interpretation of the word in our languages.
No, it's clear that she's just quickly classified something as a dragon without really thinking about what it actually is. Ricky Arabitch.
Your friend is so rude.
As I mentioned, it's usually for the best to ignore him when he's speaking in that tone of voice.
Indeed.
Either way, and I'll continue looking around to see if I can find a squirrel or a rabbit or something nearby.
Okay, make a survival check.
Alright.
Easy. The moment a squirrel comes down to the ground, begins foraging. Done.
And I'll speak to it. I don't want to scare it. I have this, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
So I can't understand what the fuck it's saying, but it can understand me perfectly well.
Yeah, it looks up at you, confused.
Look at it and say, "Hello. I was wondering about something. It seems that someone's been taking a lot of your nuts, and we would like to do something about it. If you can point me in the direction of the big thing that's taking all your nuts, we'll make sure you have plenty of nuts to hide this winter."
It kind of looks confused. It looks at the rest of the group behind you as if, what the fuck? Like an Arlie Aiden confused face. How the hell are you speaking to it? And he kind of goes, turns and just goes, with one little finger points to the northeast. And just wide-eyed just looks at you all.
Alright, well, probably best if you leave it a bit. Go to one of the trees that way and I point to the south. It might not be so safe here for you in a while. Thank you.
Blinks.
And I'll walk back to the group and I'll be like, well,
You just
I hope...
blown this poor squirrel's world.
I'll say,
Okay.
well, it seems that this information is solid. The little one over there, and you see just the bushy tail leaving, I imagine at this point.
Mhm.
He informed me as well that it's to the northeast of here.
He informed you, like a
Yes.
little spy,
Yes.
right?
I've heard of little birdies, but little rodents. It's a different twist to it, at least. I like it.
I don't get it. Are they covered in shit as well? I don't really understand.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
maybe that's why.
I'll just
Probably
walk
why you
up
can
to-
talk to him.
Walk up to our lady and like wipe my finger across my chest and just try to smudge his face to see if he's going to shut up. Will this work? Will this work?
Look,
Good.
I don't like this forest.
Yes, very well. If you be quiet for a moment, we might get out of here soon.
Let's
No.
head to the northeast and see what this thing is.
Sure thing, shitface.
And at this point, I try and get so annoyed at him, I just swipe my finger and try and see if I can get him.
Are you trying to dodge Arlie Aiden?
No, he tries to catch it with his mouth.
What the fuck?
Okay, can you make a Constitution saving throw, Arliaden, please? So you, Fagor, as you go
Absolutely.
poke it towards him, Arliaden does an Arliaden and just bites, basically just grabs your hand with his mouth.
What do I need? Constitution, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my constitution's pretty good.
I am uncomfortable.
Should be coming through. My thing's being a pain in the butt.
It's alright. We got you. We understand that your laptop is crank powered.
Hey,
Okay, so you got a
it's
19. Okay,
super crank.
so the moment your mouth hits his finger, you get a rank taste in the back of your mouth, but then it quickly turns to like kind of like an earthy pecan. And and as you kind of like you kind of automatically retch slightly as then the shit taste actually hits the back of your throat. By then, Arliaden, you vomit, but you're okay.
Who's the shit face now, huh?
Oh,
You tornado's being frost giant.
Yes, very well.
so
Right, shall we be off then?
well, you guys
The
can move-
northeast, yes,
move
please.
freely on the map.
Hey, let's go kill a giant
Tumble.
lizard friend.
Tumble, will you join me in starting ahead again?
In what?
I'm heading out to the front. I'll try and be quiet, and I think
Oh,
you won't
right.
smell me.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
try and stick in the trees and move
Yeah.
as quietly as I can.
Sure, I'll join you.
I'll also
Whatever you
stealth,
do,
but as I'm not invited, I won't go to the front. But I will
Aw.
be stealthing.
Okay, good.
So an 18 for me.
Okay.
Don't put your finger in his mouth.
And I'll just like walk from tree to tree, seeing if I see any movement, stopping for a little bit. Move a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. yeah.
Advantage come to fucking use then.
What about you, Tumble?
I'm gonna stealth on my goat.
You can't. You taking the goat
Yeah, I'm guessing we can still use him, right?
if you want.
Yeah. I'll go with the goat.
He's not much bigger than me with the goat.
Yeah. When I think of stealth, goat's not one of the creatures that comes to mind.
Yep.
Stealth.
I mean, have you seen one on the side of a cliff?
Not particularly stealthy when they
Yeah. It's
Oh, sure.
acrobatic, but I wouldn't
No,
say
I mean,
stealthy.
if they're standing still against a rocky background.
Mm.
Okay, guys. So just move yourself away. Explore.
I've also seen an eagle toss a goat off a cliff, and it's hilarious.
Yep.
They'll need to be giant eagle to get a giant
Tumble,
goat.
where are you? Are you here? I can't see you. Oh no, you're still very far away. Okay. Tumble.
I'll just trail at quite a far.
Vigor,
Yes.
Tumble looks like he's having trouble with his goat. I
Eh,
think he's
move
staying
it.
mounted.
move it. Can I get this goat to move? There you.
You're on it, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna let you control it.
No sign of any dragon.
Any
Tumble.
sign of more broken branches and
You
things?
should be able to control it. There is quite a lot.
Is
Right.
it clear where there's like a common path that it goes through?
Yeah, kind of down this hill here to the right. But then one also travels northish after that. It's like it's been around here a lot.
Okay. I'll motion for
Sister,
Doda to just follow it.
Maiden. Keep up. 30 feet back. Yeah, I'm just sticking consistently about
Yeah.
30 feet or so away from you. And trying to get the others to follow.
Jesus, I'm lost in my own forest.
Ollie, keep
Oh,
up.
it's clearer in the Feywild here. It's the trees are all weird. They're like half and things. It's very strange.
Sorry, I just lost connection to Roll20. I'm there now.
Can't see a thing.
Okay, so Tumble.
Yep.
From here, you hear a... At that time, from where your goat's going, your goat stops, just as you hear... boom, and then a vibration throughout the forest.
Okay. I stop in my tracks.
Yeah, and the goat carries on for about maybe 3 or 4 paces into the open, and then looks around confused, and fear is taking it. It's heard this sound before.
I try to calm the goat back down again. I try to get it to back up.
Yeah, okay, animal handling.
I was thinking, have I got any thing I can feed it?
I'm going to move you, Ali Aiden.
Oh, sorry. I keep sister.
There you go, you're next to sister.
Cool.
Okay, so there's definitely something
Shit.
nearby. Your goat definitely knows. You need an animal handling check.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. Can't seem to...
Right, just give me some food out of your fucking ration. Goats, pretty notorious for eating fucking anything.
You got a 15.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to calm its fear, but it doesn't look like it will stay. If this dragon arrives, it looks like it might do a U-turn. Then that's Tumbleweed. That's when you hear the...
U-turn now and back up
Yeah,
to the rest.
you hear a... And above you, leaves begin to rain down.
Leaves. Oh shit. Yeah.
I guess we hear this as well at this point, yeah?
Sorry?
So my...
I guess we hear this as well at this point.
Oh yeah, but a little bit more muffled because Tumble's up ahead.
Okay, I made the goat back up,
Yep.
and he's gonna, like go
Then-
jump down a crevice here.
Then you hear it again, Tumble, but it's so close, and leaves and branches all rain down around you.
Shit. I
Can
mean,
you make a
can I-
perception check?
Heading towards
Yeah.
the sound.
Okay, that's north from you guys.
Okay.
what?
Okay,
do
so
I
you
know where
look
it's
around confused, and you can't seem to see it.
going?
And you're like, the hell?
Definitely hear it.
The hell? And then you hear a kind of you have this rank smell in the air around you, and you hear a...
I'm gonna see if I can sort of make a noise, like a distant from me. I'm trying to think what I could use to make a distraction in some sort of. Maybe it'll show itself if I throw something over there. Oh yeah, I could use my arrow with the message arrow.
Okay.
I've got a sorry, not a message arrow. Is it like a bolt? Sure, I had something in here. No, I don't.
I think Todd's having a problem getting to you guys. Do you want me to move you, Todd?
Yeah, you can do, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to move me either.
Okay,
I'm just going to restart and see if that
I've
helps.
moved you to assist the sister. Okay. So
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is
Sister.
Mhm.
I'm gonna basically attach a ration to an arrow,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna fire it as far west. No, sorry, as far east as I can throw it. Shoot it. Just fire it all the way into the distance. Try and aim it like at a tree trunk. But
Dolaf, you can make a perception check because you're pretty close to Tumble.
I think. Oh no, I have had one decent roll.
Okay, so 11, yeah?
Yeah.
So, as you're... I can't believe it. But as you're looking around, you can too hear the heavy breathing and the rank smell in the air. But you just can't seem to see it.
Mm-hmm.
what happens when I shoot the arrow all the way over?
So you shoot it to the west, and...
Wait, no, to the east. To the east.
To the east. Okay, it goes...
Yeah.
Dolaf, an arrow whizzes about 10 feet in front of you. You see the black blur as it travels eastward. And then it kind of
Shoot
clatters
it,
through the
yeah.
trees and stuff. You don't hear much else. And then Tumble. Let's get this show on the road because you failed your perception check. You guys, let's just do it classic
I
Start.
fired at like
Yeah,
80.
I know. It's not stupid. And as you look up,
Well, I'm silent.
you go, oh shit. And there's a huge yellow eye peering through the canopy. And as suddenly it parts, there's a massive crash. And this huge reptilian creature lands poof, right in front of you. The goat bucks, sending you off of its back. And now I need initiative from everyone.
All right.
And right in front of you, Dolaf, this huge foot the size of you appears.
Wow, it was there the whole time,
It was
guys.
above you, and you guys kept failing your perception checks.
Above us? On what? What fucking tree could support the size of that?
Remember when I said that these trees were huge, yeah?
Did they look tiny?
Yeah, I know, but I did mention it.
You did say.
Yeah.
That's alright, because I'm pretty confident that it did not see me with my stealth roll.
It made gigantic, like, footstep sound.
Yeah,
As if it
above
was-
you, as it was leaping across the canopy.
Fucking hell. Ground
I-
shake.
I gave you the perception check, so...
Wasn't it?
Alright. Are we waiting for anyone? Just Ali Aiden, isn't it?
Yeah.
I roll for him.
Has it noticed me?
You don't know.
I had to put myself on the
Well,
track.
if one of us is stealthing, then we should have surprise rules, right?
Okay, I'll tell you if you get your action. Oh, he's back.
He returns to battle.
Yeah, so if it hasn't noticed me, then I should go first and have a surprise round, right?
Okay, yeah, but it surprised Tumble and Dolaf, even though it doesn't know they're there.
Yeah, so
Couldn't have surprised Tumble because I've got the bow of warning.
Oh no, it didn't. Yeah. Oh, good point.
Physically can't be surprised. No
Yeah,
part
fuck
of
your bow of warning. Okay, so Dolaf, you'll go. No,
Alright.
you didn't tell the group. You just. Oh no, it does. It warns your group as well, doesn't it?
yeah.
Okay, so no one's surprised. All right, let's just go.
Do I still get a surprise round on it then?
Is there not a range of distance on the...
On the bow? Yeah, I'm not sure what
Magic's
the range is.
64. I'll double check now. See,
What
you
was
were
this?
It might be 30.
What was this perception check on us?
Fucking like 13, which. Yes.
So we get the surprise.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause I had
no.
an 18 on my stealth.
Yeah.
I had 27.
Yep. Tumble was on a goat, so no, he doesn't.
Yes.
No, companions went 30 feet of me, can't be surprised, so Tumble is surprised, sorry. So it gets an attack on Tumble, but then everyone else.
Yep.
Surprise attack on Tumble, but then we get surprise attacks on it.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Alright. 28 and 26.
Oh yeah, of course that hits.
That is 46.
They're magical weapons.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Of
just
course.
it knows you're there now, though, Laugh, as 2 arrows sink into its calf, then one into its neck, and the Spinosaurus lets out a roar.
And yeah, fuck being so close. I'll. Is it? That's gonna have range on me, so I'll
Yeah.
face step away.
Okay, yeah.
Up onto this cliff here,
Yeah, you face step on top of the top of the cliff. Anything
and
else?
that's the end. Yeah.
Okay, you know,
Tumble, run.
can everyone make a wisdom saving throw?
How rude.
My best save.
I'll certainly try.
Okay, just waiting for Ali Aiden. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so Ali Aiden, Lord Aaron Spy, and Tumble, you are all frightened of the creature.
Well, that's fine. I don't intend to go
Frightened.
anywhere near it.
Okay, that was its beginning. It moves immediately away from Tumble. Seeing Tumble too small, doesn't want to attack it. Someone just nearly shot its calf off.
Fuck off, says the thing that eats nuts.
Okay,
It wants
so
the
Tumble,
fucking goat.
it moves over towards Dolaf, crashing through trees. And can I have a strength saving throw from Vagor at that moment? Tumble, you get an attack
Rude.
opportunity.
do get an attack of opportunity. Thinking maybe I should start.
Was that a strength saving throw you said, yeah?
Yep.
So I hit.
So Vagor, you are knocked as it moves through the tree. A branch, well, more like a tree trunk, flies towards you. You manage to duck out of the way, but then a second one strikes your left part of your arm, knocking you up, knocking you prone as you hit the ground.
Okay.
It still doesn't know you're there, but you've been hit by this tree.
Yeah.
So, what's your action, Tumble? It's just short sword, yeah?
Yeah, did I get him?
Yeah, of course you did. He's massive.
Look it up. Alright, sweet. Damage. 9.
Yeah, this guy is fucking gargantuan, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did I use the wrong...
Yeah,
use the wrong-
that sounds. You didn't use your summer brown.
Oh yeah,
or
I'm supposed to use that one.
yeah. So just roll that and then roll the damage.
Fucking... Right.
Yeah. Oh my god,
well,
you.
That's
So
better.
17, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yep. You slice across its hind leg as it's moving forward towards Dolaf. For Dolaf, it's going to go to try to bite you.
What a surprise!
It rolled an 18.
That is a hit.
Okay, cool. You are grappled in its gob, and you take 43 piercing damage as it yanks you up and begins chomping down on you.
Juicy.
It then turns and then uses its range, and then oh my god, it has to move even further away to get the claw in because they're small. And then it launches down and uses its claws on Tumble.
No.
What's your AC, my man?
I'm just asking, can I sneak attack with the attack of opportunity if someone else is in range of it?
Yeah.
At the moment it moved, no one was.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because it was like up here when you got the attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge, whatever it tries to do.
Yeah, you might want to uncanny dodge crit.
The goat was in range of it at the same time.
Does a 7 hit as I try and punch it as it leaves?
No, you do give it a solid punch on the nose, and you lift it up in the air. Okay, so you're gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm actually with it, aren't I?
Yeah, what's your AC, Tumble?
15.
Okay, so both hit. You take half damage on the first or the second strike.
Can't take any half.
Oh, okay, so.
You baited me.
Okay, so the first claw scrapes across the goat, killing it straight away. Goat blood goes all over you. That first attack, so it's a total of 52 slashing damage on 2 attacks.
Alright, I'm on 22.
Mm-hmm. Sister Bernadine.
Right. Can I see from here how far this ledge drops down?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet.
Alright, I can jump that then, can't I?
And it's sloped anyway, so you can run down it.
Alright, sound fantastic. Right, how far is that from me? That's literally my distance. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to it and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting that square. I won't be down the slope either, so I'm right at his feet. And I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna grab its foot, and I'm gonna do some of this goodness. Bestow curse. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it so whilst it's cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it must waste that turn doing nothing.
Okay.
So can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
It uses one of its legendary saving throws. Fuck you.
That's some bullshit.
Fuck that curse.
Yeah, that's me done.
Okay. And at the top of Vagor's round, it notices you're there now. Uses a tail attack on you.
How rude.
That's on Sister, by the way. So what's your AC, my man?
Ah, okay.
My AC.
Yeah.
21.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it hits the tail, smacks you across the armor, denting it for 21 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck it.
Vagor, it's now your turn.
Stand up.
Yep.
And let's do some of this. No, no mind. I'm just gonna go stabby. Exit.
Yep.
Use it on its wisdom, so it will have Disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Gungnir activates.
Vulnerability.
Yep, sure. So that's...
The rage damage doesn't happen, sadly.
Yeah, so 13. So you've done a total of 28?
Yes. 28.
Mm-hmm. And that's the second attack? That's...
Yep. That's another 14.
Yeah.
And let me also roll that in total as well.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Got it?
50 damage.
Yeah, nice. So you just stab up into its tail, leap up, and then stab down into the base of its spine. Did you want to activate your crit feature?
Yeah, why not? Let's do both.
Yep. Where you going?
Over there.
Okay.
Try and get in between it and tumble.
Mm-hmm.
Total of 55 damage. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It does look hurt.
That's my turn done.
Okay, at the top of the round, it uses another tail attack on Sister Burden.
Fuck off,
It botches, so
Nice.
it rolls a 14, and the tail smacks a tree near Arlie Aiden's, and Arlie Aiden manages to like duck out the way just as it slams down and rolls down the side of the hill. So Arlie Aiden, it's your turn.
I didn't get a go.
Okay.
You're after Arlie Aiden.
Oh, it's the top of the round.
Nah. That's
When
the
he
top
says
of the
top of the round, he means
At the end of
literally the next
someone's turn.
person's go.
Yeah.
At the top of the turn, that's what I'm talking about, because it's legendary actions.
Just as a heads up, I am struggling, and just to put it into context, I think you enlarged the token earlier, and it's still trying to load it even now. But I've just I managed to get my attack up.
Okay, yeah, it fails the saving throw, and necrotic energies wash over its body, rotting parts of it off. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Arlie Aiden?
Good. Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit backwards. Actually, not a huge amount. If I go here, I'm guessing it's still within line of sight. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. I'm gonna hang out with the goat woman. Off you go. Sorry, I'm done.
Okay. Yep. And at the top of Tumble's turn... so there you go, I fixed it. Its tail swings out of Sister Burladin again for a 19 to hit.
Nope. 21
and
away.
you just managed to bring up your weapon, parry it out of the way, and roll out the side. I think this is it for Fafnir, son. Tumble, it's your go.
I'm really dead. Well, I'm going to do my best to stab it with the sword. Oh wait, I can go.
On your token, you still have 74 hit points.
Yeah, I'm on 22.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to stab him with the celestial sword.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
18.
it. That's definitely a hit.
Alright, we shall add some sneaky damage.
Okie dokie, so...
30 damage.
So, Tumble. How do you kill the dinosaur?
Holy shit, really? God. Fuck. Okay. So, I'm gonna jump off the dead goat and literally...
fucking trampoline!
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna leap towards the creature's mouth.
Where you see Dolaf hanging.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing off of Dolaf's leg and then sink the sword into his neck and just drag it down, falling to the floor as this gaping wound just opens up on his neck. Blood gushing over me.
Dolaf, can you make an acrobatics check?
I'd like to do a triple pike on the way down, please.
Okay, yeah, so you do manage to land perfectly fine. you fall the fucking the 40 feet down to the ground, ride with the tongue, which kind of softens your you'll fall. You hit the back of the throat of this thing, and as you roll out, you're perfectly standing. You're just like, I'm fine. Like, nothing happened.
Nice.
You're good.
And I'll follow that up with a second wind.
Okay.
Oh, almost max. I love it.
Okay, guys. The corpse in front of you just kind of slumps there. It laboured breathing goes on for another like 10 seconds before it just rattles its final death rattle, and then just like kind of like.
Well, definitely not a dragon.
Aye, I was kind of hoping for something a bit more difficult, to be honest. There's Tobbles that are dying.
Yeah, dudes, you burst 234 hit points like so quick.
Yeah. We all did ridiculous damage. And it did do ridiculous damage to
I
me
even
as well.
gave it legendary resistances and shit, and you just guys still killed it.
Cool. So we like quick combat.
Mhm.
Alright. So who's gonna crawl inside that thing and eat its heart? That's a dare.
Okay.
I mean, I've been inside already, so pass.
Okay.
I'm covered in enough of its blood to maybe get some benefit, right? You know?
Okay, just at that moment, the rest of the goats and the all-seed have arrived. They're kind of like following in.
Yeah, and they can witness as I'm just getting my spear.
Can I give her this goat a healing potion?
Yes.
It's fucked. Like, and she does run up to it and go, "Oh no, Bilger."
It's not in death saves, is it? It's
It got ripped in half, mate.
what?
When the claw
Need,
hit it.
need to resurrect the goat.
Yeah, I was going to say you can feed a healing potion to the top half of it, but
Oh
not
my
going to do much to the back half of it.
No.
No.
I'll use Keog Tom's ointment.
No, the ointment won't even work. You're just kind of rubbing it on bare intestines.
I'll use no.
I'm like, yes, perhaps you should save that for yourself. And I'm just like normally holding gun nerf curse by the end of it so I can stab with it. Now I just grab it like halfway up the handle and start stabbing into the side of
Just
it.
knee deep in dinosaur
Okay,
viscera.
As you move towards it, Vagor, there is a sense of magic like emanating off of it as you approach it with Gungnir. Gungnir vibrates slightly as you go near. You feel like it's reacting to whatever this creature is, and you stab in, and it sinks in softly enough. And
Yeah, I'll even be a little bit annoyed again. I'll be like, hold still, you fucker.
can you make a survival check? Oh, it sucks
Nice,
that
sure.
Todd's still having problems.
Same old, same old. He will have a new computer soon, hopefully.
28?
Whoa! Fuck! Alright, you crit, so I'm giving this to you. It's the perfect skinning of the dinosaur. You managed to get the
Beautiful
heart out.
filet mignon
Yeah, and
Spinosaur.
As you slice across
It's like chicken.
the actual arteries that keep it intact and the muscle, it comes out perfectly whole, and it's probably about a 150-pound heart. Maybe more.
Alright.
Good luck with that.
Pick it up, lift it outside of it, and lay down on some of it, like a flap of its skin that's folded outwards.
Mhm.
Lay down on it, and then cut a piece off and start eating.
Or raw.
Yeah.
Okay, so it really is not palatable. Raw, as you begin chomping into it, you're just like, yeah, this ain't good. It doesn't seem to be having the same effect that you thought it would.
Perhaps this needs some. Sister, could you perhaps do you have something to heat this a little bit?
A campfire? Magical fire doesn't tend to cook things through particularly well, and with that being I can't imagine that's particularly palatable unless it's fully cooked through, you know, like salmonella and all that. Like,
Look, I'm not asking for the explanation. I'm asking, can you do it? Yes or no?
well, you're probably better at making a campfire than me.
Fine.
Okay, so the all-seed
Maiden?
says, may I as well? May I join in the feast?
You're gonna eat some heart too?
Have you not heard the legends?
No, you told us, but what does it mean? What does eating it?
When Sigurd slayed the dragon, Fafnir, he and his friend were about to eat its... Well, were going to eat its heart, and it gave him magical powers.
Just because she was wrong about the dragon, is she like lying through her ass, or is she just dumb? Or is she extinct?
Oh no, she's just a little bit naive. She's obviously a creature that has grown up in the forest, and magic and enchanted tales and fairy tales are her way, are her thing. There's no lie or tinge of deceit in her voice. She
Okay,
is
well,
literally just a naive forest creature.
Yeah, well, then I'll take my chance, and it might still be true. So, I mean, this was a dragon by a lot of people's imaginations as well. So,
Hmm.
Well,
You're literally eating just big chicken heart anyway.
So Vega, you
I
actually
guess we
Course of
take
magic,
some
anyway.
more time to camp again.
yes, perhaps you want to rest some, and I'll prepare this meat. And whoever
Aye,
wants
Tumble
some,
looks a wee bit worse for wear.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll take a rest. Need some heart. Why not?
Okay, so you anyone else join in?
Yeah.
Aye, long rest up.
Why not?
Oh, so you're all eating the heart.
Yeah.
Eh,
This is gonna
Why
be
not?
amazing.
We're taking a short rest.
Yeah. Okay, so as you all begin munching thoughtfully down on the heart. By the way, now that it's cooked, tastes quite good. It's meaty. It's rich. It's like eating a good steak. And as you guys begin finishing, I'd say who's got the highest wisdom out of the group?
Nope.
That'd be
Probably
the sister.
me. Yeah. I've got 18 and Wes.
Okay, what about you, Vagel?
Sorry, what?
What's your wisdom?
18.
Okay, so both of you at the same time, kind of as you're sitting around the campfire, you look towards Dolaf thinking you heard him say something. You hear, oh my god, they're eating. They're eating it? And you all kind of look around, confused, as voices travel past. And Vagor and Sister, you both recognise each other's facial reactions, that you're both hearing the same thing. But Dolaf, Tumble, Arlie, Aiden, and the rest, and the Allsea don't seem to be that bothered by anything. And then you turn, Sister, towards one of the trees, and that squirrel that Vega had been talking to is going, "What the fuck? He's seen me! Crap!" and then runs off. And Vega, you go, "Huh?" And there's a bird in the tree nearby and goes, and it just goes, "They ate the dragon. Ate its heart." And it's like you're stuck in some sort of mushroom trip.
This would be most useful if it's true.
And you look around, and that's when
Oh, fucking bird, just talk to me.
and Dolaf and Tumble and then Ali Aiden, then you start hearing the whispers. And Dolaf, you look to your right, and there's a pair of eyes looking at you from the nearby brush. You wouldn't have noticed it before, but for some reason you'll notice it now. And it's some sort of mammalian creature, like a badger, and you hear, "Oh god, I think he's seen me. Better run, better run!"
What the fuck?
And Tumble, you do indeed hear these whispers all around you, and Ali Aiden can hear them too, but no different to him, really.
I believe there's some kind of.
I call this a
tactical magic.
Wednesday.
Oh, so Dolaf.
I said I believe there's some kind of tactical badger over there.
Okay, so what this does is you guys can all cast Speak with Animals once a day.
Nice.
Permanently. Done. You can write that
That's
down.
awesome.
Am I tripping my tits? Or
I mean, I wish you all knew the Viking legends so you can see what I did there, but never mind, eh?
Yeah, I don't. Sorry.
That's alright.
Eat the heart of a dragon and you get to see a badger.
that well known.
Please put that on the back of the Comic Con t-shirt. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, so you all get Speak with Animals once per day as a free cast. And permanently from then on, you can cast it as a ritual as well.
And of course, when we mentioned Comic Con, anyone watching, we will be at Comic Con in
Yay.
October if you want to come join us.
Plug.
Plug! Okay, so you guys get your
With my
short rest.
invite.
You eat the heart of Fafnir, son.
Daphneson. Can we take 5 quickly?
We can.
Yeah, to be.
Right.
We'll be right back. Out of wine and back. Okay, so guys, you finish your short rest, and the Allsea goes, "Wow, it's really true. The legends are true." And like something lands on her hand, and she like a bird, and she goes, "Hello," begins speaking to it.
It's strange that you wouldn't have the ability to talk to these already. I don't know if that's a wee bit racist of me, but I assumed you just have that ability innately.
Oh no, I don't.
Well, there you go then.
The only magical ability that I am innately born with is the ability to detect north.
Wow, that sounds very, very useful.
And I leave no tracks, and she runs round you, she's leaving no footprints at all.
Ah, that's a bit more useful, I reckon.
Yes.
Right, let's be heading off now then. Is there anything else? Shall we go see that tower? This dragon was not anywhere near as much of a diversion as I thought it'd be.
We
Yeah,
have
we
dealt with
died.
it quite quickly, so we have the time, I think.
Anything that can help us in this next battle would be useful, and it's not too much out of the way. Lead the way, all seed.
Maybe after ascending 50 floors of a flaming tower, we'll be able to speak with flowers now.
Okay, I found that quite funny.
What is your problem, Tumble? Do you not find it useful to speak to beasts?
Funnily enough, no. No, I don't think that wins the war effort. No, I don't think it helps us kill void dragons. And
Yes, I must concur. After nearly being torn asunder, I'd hoped for a little bit more.
You never know when it might come in useful. Do not be so quick to dismiss the gifts you're given.
I preferred it when they were talking about tactical badges, personally. Now they're just whining.
You butchered that quite well, though, Vagor. Do you think you could make something decent out of its hide? It did seem like it was pretty resistant to most of the blows, at least. Anyway.
Jesus, if I've missed out its resistances, let me have a look. Nah, good. You guys were fine. That's
Do you reckon you have the ability to make stuff out of animal hide like that, or is that without not really your skill
That's
set?
not really my thing, no.
Ah, right, okay. You're so proficient at butchering it.
He
Yeah,
says,
one learns how
I
to
think the
survive.
biggest problem here would be transporting it and making use of it.
That is a fair point. We are travelling into battle. I guess carrying this thing around with us wouldn't be particularly useful. I want one of these, though, and she snaps one of its teeth out.
oh yeah, okay.
Size of its like of a forearm.
I know this sucks, guys, but like I forgot to go to the toilet during our 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Literally, it'll be 1 minute.
What's happening?
I don't know, but I guess I'll go Monster Hunter on the rest of the meat here and cut it up.
Mm.
Rations.
And again, to reiterate, we will be at Comic-Con on the 27th of October. And we'll also be at Twitch London in November.
I like how I'm getting invited at the same time as a fucking audience, or...
Well, yeah, we northern lads, you're a bit far out, aren't you? But everyone's welcome to come join us.
Join us in what?
And
Join
the
us
things
at
you just
Comic-Con.
said.
Just join? Can join?
Yeah, can join with us. We're human centipeding at Comic-Con in October.
So
Nothing much.
let's go on. Are you guys actually heading to the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What legends surround it?
She goes, "Oh, there's a woman in there. She chases off somebody else when they try to jump in. Legend is that she died in a far-off country, and they brought her body back to be buried at home.
Ah, it's undead. Right, okay. I feel less bad about murdering her now and then.
She doesn't look undead, though. In fact, she's quite beautiful."
Aye, they're the more scary undead. Let's go kill it.
Okay, so are you sure? I can lead you the way.
Mm-hmm.
We'll at least take a look, yes, please.
She begins heading back the way you guys came from. So back to past the challenge stream. And then this time she crosses it. And you guys head quite far westward. And eventually darkness, true darkness, begins to take hold. And she just settles the goats down in what looks like a circle of stones. All seem to be in like a particular shape. And she goes, "It's best we camp down for the night."
I wouldn't mind a bit of a
A good idea.
Hmm.
Tolas, I'll trust you to keep track of time and distance to be traveled, yes?
Yes, I have an idea of how long it should take for the forces to muster.
This is your first night in the Vidar, but your second night traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who's keeping watch?
I'll,
One of them at least.
yeah, I'll keep watch in the darkest hour.
It's all pretty pitch black because of the shade above you.
I can see everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
It doesn't mean I'm going to take a watch, though. Fuck that. I might be able to see everything, but I'm not very good at realizing it's there. Like, not the most perceptive.
I mean, we have Weapon of Warning. We don't really need.
yeah,
watches
exactly.
for that,
Yeah,
but
fair point.
just to wake you up.
The weapon of warning is only for people who are hostile, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, if anything wants to go and kill us.
Mhm.
that
Okay,
would be
so
hostile.
who's
get
taking
shit
first
off
watch
them.
again?
I will.
So Vagor, perception checks.
16.
Okay, so roughly about 45 minutes into your watch, and everyone's still they're still kind of awake, but you know, the way that they're just drifting off. You do hear some snapping of twigs, and someone walks straight into the circle of the stones, ignoring you guys completely. Roughly about 30 foot away from you now. Ignores you, you know, knows you're there, obviously. Just begins collecting stones and pebbles off of the floor. And this female wood elf, dressed in what looks like leaves, is pocketing things and muttering to herself as she walks around.
I imagine I have my spear lying across my knees when I'm sitting for watching.
Mhm.
I'll just tap it against a rock to make a bit of a sound to see if she responds. Not in a
Yeah.
hostile way, just
Yeah.
let her know we're there.
She stares at you, and she's kind of a beautiful looking woman in her own way, you know, like wild way. Like maybe for you, Vagor, but Dolaf might think she's a bit unrefined. And then she stops, kneels slightly like an animal, and then walks towards you, kind of like using her right hand to move herself forward as well. On like freeze. Sits down in front of you, kneels, scratches at her face, and like you see her hair's all tangled, and woven into her plaits are like bits of twigs and small animal bones. And she goes,
Yeah, I'm imagining his name Radagast.
yeah, like imagine a female elf version of Radagast. Yeah.
Exactly.
She does
With the
have
bow.
small antlers protruding from the sides of her head, go slightly back, and they're very small. And she just looks at you and goes, Are you from the Fafnir Guard? You don't look like them." She kind of goes to touch the bottom of your chin and move you slightly around.
Yeah, I'll just let her.
Yeah, she leans in, sniffs the side of your face, goes, "No, you smell slightly different."
Perhaps Well, I've been lots of places. My smell, yes, sorry, I haven't had a chance to bathe yet.
Oh, it's not that. That's fine. You smell perfectly fine in that sense. Although,
My
I do smell something. She sits down, plops her rear on the ground, folds her legs, like you know the way elves do when they meditate. Like what Dolaf is exactly doing behind you right now. He kind of she looks at you, gets really close again, to the point when you can smell her breath in front of you, like as if she's about to kiss you. She takes one sniff and goes, "The weapon is corrupt."
Yes, all sense of power is somewhat corrupt in a way. It is a tool to be used for a certain job. We are here, well, for a few reasons, but the main one is we have enemies that would threaten everyone's lives, including yours. And we are trying to do something to prevent this from happening.
Yes, she's hurting.
Yes. She is.
But this planet is large. It's only just begun. We have time. There are other people.
Perhaps so, but I fear that if what is to come to pass is not prevented, then there will be no people and there will be no her left.
She shrugs and goes, if I am here, if I am not, if you are here, if you are not, it won't matter. It won't miss us, it doesn't even know we exist. Oh,
Oh.
how rude of me! She leans in and goes, I'm Arasinius Mooncloak. They call me the spirit speaker at Alarius.
And why do they call you this?
She can see a slightly bit of Arliaden in her. I speak to spirits. That's why.
Interesting. It seems we have that much in common. My name is Vegor.
Vagor, you speak to spirits too?
Specific ones, yes.
What are they telling you now?
Currently nothing. I'm not speaking to one now, unless you are one.
No, I always hear them.
And what they tell you.
Wait, I don't understand it. They say the Sun Woman is in danger.
The Sun Woman.
Well, sometimes they speak nonsense, so I've learned to drown them out.
Well, perhaps nonsense is only nonsense as far as no one can make sense of it, but suddenly when someone does, it is no longer nonsense. Please, tell me more.
Well, I don't have any more. I came here collecting some pebbles.
I thought you said they spoke to you continuously.
Oh, they do. But I'm ignoring them now so I can speak to you.
Very well. Hold on a moment. I'll go and wake up whoever's next on watch.
Was that going to be Tumble?
Sure.
So I'll go and wake up Tumble, and I'll Tumble to take over my watch, and then I'll go and help her collect pebbles for a while. And just walk with her in silence and ask her to tell me what she hears.
When you're woken up, you see this rough and tumble-looking wood elf with like messy hair, plaits and the bits of dreads, bones and hair. She's got little sides like stag horns, and because of your dark vision, you can see a little bit more better detail than Vagor could. And you see that she's got what looks like a wand strapped to her lower left, some scrolls as well hidden underneath her cloak, and the features are smooth and young. Definitely a young elf.
Yeah.
She
Did my watch already? What the?
She looks at you slightly and goes, "Hello."
Hi, hey, how you doing?
I'm
Anyway,
fine."
wait. Cool. Wait, who the hell are you? Like, come out of my
And then
street.
as you go, "Who the hell are you?" She runs away from you, like on all fours, towards the spirit stone circles, and she just looks back and hides behind one of them.
I really woke you up to keep watch. I had a conversation with her. I'll explain later, and then I'll go and find her.
Okay, yeah, she's like maybe about 60 feet away at the stones.
Yeah, and I'll just offer to help her collect what she needs in exchange for telling me some things.
Tumble's looking down on you guys like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah, how long do you stay up with her then? She looks like she could be around for another hour.
Yeah, I mean, I think I woke Tom a little bit early for a shift, so I'm not losing any sleep here.
Okay,
So it's fine. I'll spend an hour with her and then head back.
so she collects maybe a pound or two of them. She literally feels like a little satchel. But then when she's done, she just kind of stares at you continuously. Like, curiously.
Anything else you heard over this last hour?
Yeah. I don't want to listen to them though, because you are actually nice.
Yes, but, well, in exchange for the help I've given you, I would like you to listen to them for a while and then tell me what they're saying.
Okay, is there any specific thing you'd like me to drown out to listen to?
I don't think so. It would be very difficult to decide what is relevant.
Okay, I'll ask. She sits down in the middle of the stone circles, and suddenly Vagor, like, you feel that static energy run over you as she... But they seem to be coming from all the stones. Even Tumble can feel it in the air, like the hairs on the back of your arm begin to like rise slightly. And she goes, okay, well, they want you to know that the scar of what you're seeking is... That makes no sense. Oh. Inside the fortress. You are searching for... He looks off. An evil woman.
The scar of what you're searching
The-
for
He's
is
inside.
in
She goes, the Weld Hungerer.
Yeah, hold on, let me just write. I'll respond in a second in character. Inside the fortress.
The Weld Hungerer. Yes, that. Okay, I get it. There are 2 of them.
2? Where's the other one?
In the sky.
Huh.
And the
Yes.
spirits say she sent an aviator? No, an avatar.
I see.
I don't understand. They're talking nonsense again.
Oh, not nonsense at all, my friend. You've been very, very helpful.
I
Thank you
don't-
so much.
I don't understand it.
Do you wish to? You didn't seem to be too concerned with these matters before.
Yes, I don't understand. I got my stones though.
Yes, well, if you'd come back to us and sit for a while, I can explain it to you.
Okay.
So I'll invite her back over to the circle and stay up for a bit more. And
Mhm. Okay, so Tumble, what do you do?
Is he just sitting there explaining like the entire plot to us?
Well, it sounds like it.
Yeah, just the big outlines, basically. Not our like political involvement, just the things surrounding the void.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of just like giving them a stern look, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably in vague terms, because Vigor's quite used to speaking to spirits and things where language doesn't quite work the way it does with humanoid races.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit like the dragon lizard thing, where words just don't quite have the same meaning sometimes. But yeah, I do explain the things, and then afterwards I'll just sit there for a while and rest.
Okay. So Dolaf, I'm assuming you are the third one to get up, seeing as you only need 4 hours sleep.
Indeed.
Okay, so when you wake up, Tumble, you can get some more rest. You see that there is a new wood elf in the camp, and Vagor is in hushed conversation with her. And they seem to be getting on very well. Like, you don't know what it is about Vagor and wild people, but he definitely getting on with her.
Yeah, I'll not ignore it. Like, I'll pay attention, but I won't interrupt, if that makes sense. I'm just
Yeah.
curious as to what's going on. So he just kind of sits back up against the stump of a tree,
Yeah.
and
She
just-
she does stare at you and she goes, "Hello, city elf."
Hello, forest elf.
Oh, we prefer wild or wood.
Oh, I prefer just Dolaf. So
Oh, okay. Hi, what type of elf are you? A Dolaf? It's a Dolaf.
He is a court
technically
elf.
speaking, I am an Eladrin.
Oh, what's one of them?
As I
It
said,
matters not really.
court elf, for your understanding.
Oh, I'm a court elf too.
Different court.
Oh,
Not of the spirit courts.
oh, I'm not of a spirit court. Of the Ilarius. And Dolaf, when she mentions that, that's a tribe, the Ilarius tribe.
Mhm. I see. Suffice it to say, I am but an elf.
She narrows her eyes, and then Vagor, you get that sense that she's hearing something. She goes, Dolaf. Dolaf,
Yes.
they're telling me something.
Who are?
Them.
Just listen. It might be sensible to take note of what she says.
And she does lean forward and whisper something into Dolaf's ear that you can't hear. Well, you could roll perception if you want.
No, I'm not trying to. That's fine.
Okay, yep. Yeah? Oh, it's Lord, that's why. And then she kind of goes, yeah. I don't know what that means, but...
Mhm. You're wrong, Vagor. I shouldn't listen.
Well, perhaps it is your interpretation that is lacking.
That's all they said. I'm sorry.
Would you like me to have a go at interpreting it?
No,
It's more known.
I understand. Just
Ah.
don't want to.
Ah, well. That is a possibility, of course.
I should patrol the area. And he'll stand up and wander off to just walk around.
Yeah, sure. Keeping near to the campsite, first thing you see is that there are lots of these charms around, and you do remember seeing the Allseed run around putting them up,
Mm-hmm.
and they're tinkling slightly in the early morning breeze. But you know, in about an hour there should be a sunrise, so you should have that glow, but there isn't because of the canopy above you. Yeah, and you do see a lot of as the light begins to filter in eventually over the morning's course, you do begin to see more evidence of elvish habitation.
Mm-hmm.
Like the odd bit of graffiti here, the odd bit of like chimes and religious objects hanging in trees, painted on the ground, that kind of thing. Some totems here and there.
Okay.
And everyone wakes up. Sister Berladin and Arlie Aiden. Oh no, wait. Sister Berladin wakes up, but Arlie Aiden. Are you here, Todd, so we can go through this?
I am here.
Okay, so during the evening's sleep, Arlie Aiden, you do wake up to find yourself surrounded by blazing light. Ahead of you, in this white room surrounded in light, is Ileana.
Hello.
And as you go to speak, her voice carries out, your voice carries out and is lost to whatever space is between you. She stands. Behind her, a glittering dog, as you would put it, stands there with its wings unfurled, ready to protect her. And as your vision swirls round, as if stuck in like the ethereal plane or the spirit plane, you see a dark figure land in the middle of the hall, motes of ash and dust whirling away from its cloak. It looks identical to Liana, but its aura is darker and shadowier. And as it walks forwards, lights and bursts of dazzling displays are hurled at it to no avail. It walks ever closer to Ileana, and you watch, unable to help in your dream, as it walks ever closer to her. She fights, it grabs her, and tears her asunder. Glitter and myriads of magical colours spray out of her, where there should have been intestines and blood. And this thing walks up the side stairs, out onto the main platform, and holds its hand out towards the sun. You remember this area faintly, but you can't quite grip where it's from in the deep recesses of your mind. And when you wake up, you're in a sweat, and your real self, behind the veil of Arlie Aiden, is worrying about Ileana.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have eaten that steak. It's so rare. I'll leave the tent and I'll see if there's anyone around.
Everyone is just getting ready for the morning's travel. And there's a strange new elf.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I don't have time for proper introductions. You're basically garbage right now. Gentlemen, could I speak to you, please?
Yeah.
Sleepily wake up at this point, still tired.
Just gentlemen. What?
Yes. So, it would appear that perhaps we may have a little problem. I think I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
Tantor, I knew you were slow. I didn't realise you were that dumb. And we've got to go somewhere. We've got to do something about something. It's taking too long to be here.
Well, I did voice that concern earlier.
Yes, but we're not quite in the right place. I'm trying to work out where it's been. We've been there before. I don't know, me and you, something along those lines.
We
It's Vagor. You
I'm
and
still-
Baker
You know-
there, yeah.
Still rubbing sleep out of my eyes.
Oh yeah. Someone was there with me. They were grey. I don't know.
What's going on?
Glittery. It was, shimmery, and there was a pink hat.
Anybody else following?
Not exactly, no. Dolath, let me tell you something.
Dolath was out wandering the outskirts of the camp.
Oh, still? Like 6 hours later?
Mm-hmm.
Or 4, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's not here, so technically everyone knows now that I'm in charge of the expedition. So we should
Yes,
probably,
that's very nice.
poodle pick.
You want to go and find him?
You crack me up.
Come on, let's go. We need to go somewhere. It's important. It's
Yes, Tumble, have you seen where Dolath was last?
No, I have no idea.
Sister? Any ideas?
No, about a solid 8 hours. Not much memory between.
Do you have a way of getting in touch with him?
I've seen him.
Not
Where is he
particularly.
then?
He's in a special glittery place that we need to go to immediately.
Yes, okay, very good. Thank you very much.
I guess I can do one of these and then just laugh. That ring out.
Okay, yeah. So, distant.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
About 30 seconds later, he wanders back into the clearing.
All right.
Oh, goodness me. My command lasted but 3 minutes.
Where is it exactly you want us to go? Where does it want us to go?
Well, before we
Maiden,
go
where-
anywhere, let me speak to Dolath and I'll let Sister talk to Charlie in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look,
You go first.
Where is it exactly you want to go? We're willing to listen, but we need a plan.
well, quite simple. So, when you try and hold water in your hands and it slips through your fingers. Well, that's kind of what it is right now. So I'm trying to explain it the best I can. Pink hat, glitter, sunshine, something along those lines.
Lollipop.
Sunshine, glitter, and
Yeah, he makes no sense.
yeah, I'm really struggling. I'm not quite good at riddles as well. This is really annoying me.
Pink hat,
Pink hat.
little man.
Wait, a dwarf? You
With-
mean a
with a-
dwarf?
Little man with a pink hat on.
That's actually reminding Vega of something for sure.
Oh yeah, but I'm off talking to Dolath.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Little man with that. I don't know any of your companions from who you've travelled with before. A little man with a pink hat.
He's talking about that dwarf. The guy.
Yeah, you've never met him, Tumble, but you've heard
Yes,
them
but-
speak, you've heard
but-
him speak about it.
I've met many dwarfs.
Like he's a gnome. A gnome. That's it. I think.
No, he's probably not. He's a dwarf, isn't he? Pretty sure.
He's got a big beard.
It's like a shit charade, 'cause I
yes.
don't know who it is. I genuinely don't know.
It's literally amazing. The only person who could have done anything wants nothing to do with my character whatsoever.
So,
Yeah, we'll let your conversation go ahead on this. That's when it Berlin will interrupt at that point.
so I mean, I've gone off to speak to Dolath and said,
I assume I've missed something.
yes, there was a good conversation between me and her. Is she still around?
Yeah, she's sitting. She's laying down inside the standing circles in the center, doing what you do in snow with the angels, but this time with fallen leaves.
All right. She's a little bit odd, I give you that, but she seems to have a good connection to what is happening around, a good sense of what is happening, perhaps better than she knows herself. She told me that, and I'll quote, "The scar of what you're searching for is inside the fortress. You're searching for an evil woman, the World Hungerer. There are two of them. One in the sky, one avatar sent down here."
That is interesting. What do you make of it?
I would imagine that the incarnation of the void here, Jaxus's avatar, is at the fortress at Ragnarok. It's not something that we did not expect, but it definitely confirms something, and it would be too random for someone to just come up with this.
Do you think it's another avatar of Jaxus then, and not potentially referencing Ileana?
Perhaps one and the same, I'm not sure.
I was never really one to commune with the spirits. Just too perplexing at times. Riddles they speak.
Yes, that is what she told me. Generally, riddles are, as I told her, only riddles until you know the answer, or you can see the clues and connect where this is taking you. In this case, it seemed pretty clear. I did get a lot of things that did not make sense to me either, but one should never dismiss these as nonsense. Just you don't have the knowledge to connect the dots, perhaps similar to when our Maiden is talking, except that he's simply infuriating when he does.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, I've got something! And she kind of stands up with leaves all attached to her hair.
What
On
is
the
it?
plus side, at least it seems we're heading in the right direction.
Yes.
He says an off comment just before that goes on.
There are 4,000 something steps heading towards 5 siblings. They will fall.
Steps.
Apparently 5 sisters are going to die. And then she skips around slightly one of the steps.
Isn't that a place?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a family, she says to Tumble, correcting him.
Who is this enchanting creature?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, you two might get along quite fabulously, actually.
Oh,
I'm-
the sun lady. She walks towards you and she goes, I've heard of you.
Well, finally, some people make sense. Hello, I'm a unicorn.
Hello, I'm a mooncloak.
Yes, I thought that about you, actually. What do you think about my horn?
And she goes, yes, you have a black horn. And that's when the rest of you two actually notice, oh, Aiden has a small, what looks like black fawn protruding out the left side of his forehead.
What the hell?
And that's, yeah, no, thank you. Told that was hilarious. And,
Where did you get that thing?
and it looks like a small black fawn protruding probably about 1 centimetre out the side of his head. The skin is split and you can see slight black veins running towards it.
Where in the fucking god goons earth that come from?
If you ask me, you shall be listening to the right people in this group. I think there should be a real change of leadership around here. First, my speech of election. We need to go somewhere quickly.
Well, then lead the way.
Everyone gets an inspirational speech, temp HP.
What the hell?
Yes, let's go. It's quite high now as well. Hang on, let's let you know what it is.
I think it's 15.
My riposte to leadership, I'm saying.
Well, we can't all be perfect.
Oh, so good.
I wonder who that's a dig at, like at himself or at Dola.
Yeah, I can't tell. Okay, the All-Seed appears and goes, oh, hello, and to the elf, and she goes, oh, Druid, pleasure. Been a while. And she goes, Spirit Seeker, how may I serve you? Not today. And she goes, good luck on your journey, and I'm going to leave now, I've got the pebbles.
Very well, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
The pleasure's all mine, Vagel. And all of you too. And you, sister, and you, Arlie Aiden, you, Dolaf and Tumble. And you realise some of you haven't even told her your names, and she knows them. She's like, bye.
Before you go,
Thank you.
Yes?
We are.
shut up, Arlie. Aiden.
Wow. I sense some anger.
Yes, a lot.
Yes, what's
Just
up?
please, before you go, repeat what you said regarding the sisters.
No, I heard that there were 5 sisters, 5 siblings, that are all gonna fall over.
Yes, and something about 4,000. What was it you said?
4,000 steps going towards the siblings. There are... That's 4,000 to the south. And 12,000 to the north.
Very well, thank you.
That's
That's not
okay.
good.
None of you guys appreciate a good thing when you see it, do you?
It's greater numbers than I expected.
Sounds like gonna crash quite hard.
At the very least, they know the plan. They shouldn't be directly engaging. It's just to draw attention. Hopefully the losses won't be too great.
Hopefully we can set up decent fortification.
Okay, bye.
Across Anzil Cross,
Goodbye.
it's difficult.
He
Wait,
rushes
you know
towards the
what
forest.
sisters he's talking about?
I
What
make
is-
assumption in the way they speak, yes.
Is it not obvious? Well, this is an honest question. Does this not? No. 4,000 of our troops are heading to the Five Sisters right now, and they're going to be crushed by an army of 12,000 coming from the north.
What should we do?
Well, don't know if there's anything to do.
We could warn them. Maybe tell them it's a trap or something.
They know exactly what they're going into, unfortunately.
And
As
what-
Dolaf says, they are not there to directly engage, but to merely distract.
and
Well,
what would you
make
expect
our move.
happens, Tumble, if we send an army of 4,000 strong? They are going to get crushed. What do you think happens if we send a doubting army of 4,000? What will happen to them then?
I don't know.
I swear we had more than 4,000 men. Or was that paper? Oh, probably paper.
I don't know if I can trust these spirits anymore. All these fucking prophecies.
All I know is I now feel much more pressed for time, and perhaps we should leave the tower.
They're all seed says, but we've travelled 8 hours to get to this point, and it's only 2 hours or so left. I mean, okay, I can carry. If we go north from here, we'll come across the Kaimina tribe.
I don't think the timings are going to particularly matter, even though the greater numbers clash. I guess the one benefit of them having such a larger army is that it will take longer to mobilize and move. I think we should probably stick to the plan.
And hopefully it will be less to occupy Ragnarok.
Exactly. No, it sounds like they've committed their full force to it. Let's visit this tower, see what secrets it holds.
It'll hopefully prove fortuitous as well for those from the Bahamut Saints Commune and those from Breford Castle.
Exactly. Hopefully more allies to our side.
Yeah, you know, at the time, the siege of Tanghold should be going about now in Morrisbane.
Was that a lizard threat? A lizard threat.
Yes, Kieran Lightstar is laying siege to Tanghold, while the Wieldland army is laying siege to Morrisbane, where Angai is probably holed up.
Alright.
Alright, well, the tower is close. Let's move now.
Yes,
Forward.
let's.
Okay, so the All-Seed leads you off after the camp is set, and after about an hour and a half's journey, you see what she's talking about. A mountain, a hill, kind of very mountainous, rises up through the canopy, and you see a tower on top. And weirdly enough, it is indeed surrounded by fire. You see, like, as if the wall of flame spell has been cast on a greater scale. And as you approach the base of the hill, also running in tiny rivulets down this base of this hill between the rocks is lava.
Aye, so a moat of lava. This is going to be particularly fun to deal with.
Alright, we got the Keeper of the Flame with us. Right, Alien?
Yes? I'm sorry, Tantor, I just don't follow.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you
Well,
wouldn't.
it's quite common when you're involved, I would say.
And that's rich coming from you. You just spent about half an evening talking to probably the most clever person I know, and you took nothing from it.
And what makes you say that?
Well, one, you never listen to me, and I'm an infinite font of wisdom.
Yes, but you make no sense, so that's not very helpful.
No, but, you could read between the lines.
I really tried, Arjen. Trust me, I really, really try.
Oh, there you go. We've had such a moment between us. Perhaps we'll be friends after all.
Yes, perhaps.
Okay, so guys, what's the plan? There are some of these crumbling steps that lead kind of up towards the wall of fire. And you see there's some sort of moat, like a bridge up there.
Well, let's approach as close as
Mhm.
looks safe, and we
Okay,
can
so,
get a better look at things.
As you approach, you realise that, just like the wall of fire spell, the heat's not facing outwards, though, it's inwards. And as you approach where the entrance should be, it doesn't part, it doesn't do anything. You try to stay, like, maybe 10 feet away from it so you don't get burned. It doesn't seem to part at any point. Beyond, you do see a tower that rises probably about 60 feet into the air. Kind of like it actually looks like a chess piece, like a pawn, like the way it layers towards a thinner top.
Well, it concerns me that the heat burns inwards. That signals to me that something is to be kept inside as opposed to out.
I have no clue about this place.
Mm.
Can we history this? Do we know anything about it?
You did roll history earlier and you knew nothing. But now that you're up close, I will allow a second roll.
We didn't roll on the tower.
I think you did.
No, we rolled on whatchamacallit? The thing.
Aaron's
23.
Yep, okay. I'm whispering it to you.
All right. Okay. I will pass the info along.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is, as potentially mentioned, a tower from ancient legends. Of Brunhilde, specifically.
Who? I thought Cutler was dead.
She's very obviously alive.
Right, but I fail to see what she's got to do with this. Keep on track, Dolaf, Jesus.
It's like roaring fire up in front of all of you at the moment, like. So you know that in the legend, Olaf, she killed herself after killing her ex-husband's sons, wife, everyone.
She was a Valkyrie, if I remember correctly.
She was a Valkyrie and not one to be messed with. The Valkyrie of vengeance and jealousy.
Mm-hmm. Does not help me with the tower.
Sounds like we're going to be killing a Valkyrie then.
It's a classic fairy tale thing. She was locked in there by her foster father.
Mm-hmm.
Be cut out by Sigurd, the same guy that killed the dragon.
Well, any thoughts on breaching the tower?
No.
I love that Chris is frozen in a
Tumble,
smile.
you seem stunned and shocked.
Yeah, he's frozen in like a really kind of passive smile, like, yay.
This is the watch people die inside face.
Yeah. It's quite a good
Oh, he's actually frozen. I thought he was literally doing a still image. That's amazing.
He's the world's best fucking...
Here's my tableau.
Okay, so what's your plan, guys? You
What the fuck?
you can do a skirt around, and it just seems to be complete wall of fire all the way around.
I'll start poking it with Gungnir in there, see if it's actually.
Yeah, as you bring the Gungnir out, back out. It does seem to be warm, so it is hot like fire, but it's funny enough. No heat seems to be like emanating from this side.
Yes, well, it's going to be quite warm in there. What exactly is it we were trying to achieve here?
Kill the corrupted Valkyrie spirit and besides see if there's anything decent that we get for doing so. I imagine there's some things of value in there that help with the coming fight.
Why is she so corrupt exactly?
It's the spirit of Brunhilde. You're not just listening to Olaf.
Yeah, but I don't get what she did wrong or why.
She was the Valkyrie of vengeance and jealousy. She
Yeah,
murdered
but why? Why can't she be the Valkyrie of sunshine and happiness and spark?
in her
What's
life.
the fucking being
I'll
a bun?
just, like, point at the tower that's on fire.
So someone set on a tower on fire, so we just got to put this bad boy out. I don't know. Get a couple of pails of water, right?
I don't think magic fire typically works like that. I'm not going to lie, boys. I'm
Maybe
very
you
tempted
should
to just
use your trunk.
No time
a
like the
hose.
present. And I'll just run through the fire.
Okay, you don't get dex save because you're running through it.
Sure. I mean, tumble through it, nimbly dance through it. What do you want me to say?
It is
Well,
literally. It is literally.
I'm not slowly strolling through leisurely.
Yeah, well, it is the spell wall of fire, so it's permanent. So it's just you move through it, you take the damage.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. So you take.
What about it? Can we dispel this thing?
Well, Dolaf bursts through it, comes on the other side on fire, manages to wipe himself out. You take 19 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
As you land on the other side, you see a garden of sorts in front of you that's brackish and dying. Double doors slightly ajar ahead of you in this tower.
Olaf, you survive.
Can I hear him?
Yeah, there is a roar of flames, but you can still hear Sister Bernadine shouting.
Yeah, I'll just wave.
We can't see through it.
Nope, they can't see through it. It's high as
It's
a wall
opaque.
fire. Well, Ollie Edding can just fly over if he wants.
Well, thinking
Well, I thought
about
you said
it.
it went up the whole fucking tower.
No, I said it goes up like a... It's a wall of fire spell. I kept mentioning it's the wall of fire spell.
You said it was like a wall of fire. Except on a grand scale.
Yeah, as in round the tower.
Either way, what do you see in there, Olaf?
A tower.
Honestly,
A garden.
Yeah,
Do you think
okay.
he sounds a little upset about something, doesn't he?
And Dolaf, can you make a perception
Yeah,
check?
I feel I have no time for this, so just wondering again, they can come or not come.
Okay, so can you make a perception check, Dolaf?
I did.
Okay, sorry.
It's
I'm just
there.
sorting the rest of the tokens out. I'm going to put them over there.
All we need is a really big pole vault. Maybe we can go over it.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely hear boof, boof, heavy footfalls inside the tower, and the doors swing open with a loud crash. And in front of you, an 11-foot tall woman wearing a bronze helmet, her jaw slightly askew so you can see the flesh hanging off of it. She has a sword between her ribs which protrudes out the back. Her long white hair is skewed and scattered and all rough. The Valkyrie's wings spray out, but they're just bone. And she goes and just rips the sword free from her ribs, stands there, and I need you all to roll initiative.
I feel the bow vibrating all of us, and I think, fuck, best to get in there and help.
Mm-hmm.
Have we got a battle map, or do you want to?
I've got the map I'm about to put you over, but you guys are outside of the thing.
but we shouldn't roll initiative if we get moved
That's what I
over,
mean.
that's fine.
Roll initiative once we're in the map, or it'll just get deleted.
Yeah, so it's gone for us now. So
okay.
can you put us back on?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Dolaf got 24, yeah?
Yeah, so I'll spell it out. See
Can I select myself here? Where am I?
Yeah, I don't see myself on the map.
Okay.
Bottom right.
No.
Bottom middle.
No.
Okay, yeah, okay. You haven't got your vision. I got this.
I hate it when the second one slow it.
There we go.
We have no music as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm preparing stuff. So can you just roll your initiative again, Vega, and I'll change it to 18.
Yeah, I can change it myself. That's
Cool.
fine.
And Ali Aiden had 9, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled another 9. Okay, so Dolaf, ahead of you, she steps through the doors. I will actually take the doors away.
Is she riding the wolf?
No, she's not. That's actually, if you look at the art, she's not riding the wolf, she's wrestling it.
Also, a question.
Yeah.
How much temporary HP did we get in the end? Because we never got a confirmation
15.
of the number. It's 15, okay.
Oh, nice.
And Dolaf, suddenly, as you look at this Valkyrie ahead of you, the things you've heard of legend, this seems powerful, but it's your go.
Let's see if I follow my mother's bravery.
Yeah, she punches.
And I'll shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
Loose.
Okay, that chinks off of her armor. She just keeps moving forward. And that one hits.
Good.
Okay.
I will cast Grasping Arrow with it.
Okay, so is that poison damage?
That bit is, yeah.
Okay, so as your arrow hits her, you see it doesn't do as much damage as you expect. The lightning does nothing, and neither does the poison.
Okay.
And she just kind of keeps moving forward like the Terminator. Unrelenting. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Okay. You suddenly feel overwhelmed by this. Vagel.
Yes, the map doesn't give me any situation awareness, but Vader obviously saw Dolath going in. Where did he go? Like, where did he step through?
Like this way.
Here.
Yeah, sorry, over this side.
Okay. So I'll move over here and then step through.
Okay, so you land there. You take 21 fire damage. So it only took you 10 foot of movement, really.
Okay. And then, is it dark in here?
No.
Okay.
So I should be
because have
giving...
limited.
Yeah. Technically, I'll just give you the full vision because... Yeah, there you go.
I imagine the giant fucking wall of fire is quite illuminating.
Yeah, it's not dark.
Yeah.
And it's broke the canopy, so it should be bright light. Sorry, I was just...
That's fine. Then, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk up to her, and let's just plump one of these down for now.
Nice.
Okay, so what does that do?
Just
okay.
behind me. Oh, it's a teleport one.
Yep.
Ah, nice.
And then as my bonus action, I'll hex her. And,
Okay.
Let's do strength,
Okay. Okie dokie.
and then brace myself.
You're bracing, okay, yeah. Oh god. Okay, one moment. At the top of the round, at the top of the turn, can Vagor make a dex save?
If I have to.
Yep.
16.
Fails. So she brings her hand up and a sacred flame bursts down on top of you for 20 radiant damage.
20. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Now, sister.
Shield in front of me. I'm bursting through the flame.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you would arrive where Vega is, just so I'll put you there. It's 10 foot of movement.
Yep.
So you'd land like there. You take 26 fire damage.
So 15 temp HP, so 11.
I got the inspiration from God of War, as you can expect. There are Valkyries now hidden around my world.
I do like that. That is pretty cool.
Mhm.
I guess I can return the thing. I haven't got perfect vision, by the way. Like she's
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
like shadowy for me.
Yep, got it.
Tell my friend. I guess it's going to be a case of some sacred flamer.
Yeah, Sacred Flamer.
Yep. Roll me a dex check, my friend.
Okay, I just realised Chris's didn't have vision either. Okay.
I thought you was doing it.
Oh, that's not right. Okay, so let me add 6 on top of that. She passes.
Oh,
Just bursts off of her.
and then I'll save the mass healing word till the rest of them run through the fire.
Yeah.
I guess I can use the spiritual weapon heart.
Yeah, you notice that as you cast Sacred Flame, she's very fast.
Is a 12 hit? 14 hit, sorry.
No, I'm afraid it does not, as it clangs against her. Oh my god, this is not a good start for the group.
Nope, that's me done then. Actually, no. How much movement did I get to here?
10.
Where's... So I haven't got vision.
Haven't you?
That's me done.
Oh, yep, sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Brunhild's go. She does take the slashing damage if you're on roll at Dolaf as she flies towards you. She just soars straight there.
I would love to roll some damage.
Okay. Once again, it feels like it should be doing more.
Sure, it's got resistance to everything.
I mean,
Cool.
Okay, and she brings the longsword down on top of you 3 times.
This should be fun.
2 hits, so you take a total of... Well, I got a 20 and an 18. Are they hits?
They are hits, yes.
Yeah, okay. And the first attack misses. So you take a total of... Which is wrong, I think. Yeah, it's not rolling the longsword damage, so one moment.
It's fine.
So, as the swords strike you across... Do you have any resistances to Radiant?
Not a radiant, no.
Okay. So, first strike knocks you back. Second, she stabs across your chest, rakes across your armor and flesh, blood spurting out, and you take a total of 44 damage. Wait. 14... Plus 7, 21, 31. 39 damage.
39.
Oh, it's radiant damage as well.
Yeah, some of it was radiant, some of it was slashing.
Well, shit.
Yes. Okay, so...
Spends her action trying to take the crown off.
No, but at the top of Ali Aiden's round, she brings her hand up and vanishes.
Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't actually say that I have weakness to radiant. Yeah, I might know.
Ali Aiden.
Probably.
Yep.
Okay.
Does she banish? She hasn't banished me or anything. Oh, okay.
No,
I'm gonna give it a little
she's
fly.
disappeared.
Oh, I thought you said she banishes. I was like, no.
no, vanish.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Hang on.
Tom-
That was wait. I've only got to do.
Are you going to fly over?
I'm flying over the wall.
Yeah, okay, so you go...
Yeah.
It's 20 foot of movement to get up. And then 10 foot of movement to get across. So you then end up right, like, here. Up in the air. Also, Chris is frozen again. He looks curious as fuck. Okay.
Okay. I can't see anything.
No.
What's all the fuss about? And I guess I will. I'll prepare an action. Can I do, is that ready in action? That's it. I
Yes.
will ready a
Should have done damage.
synaptic static ish.
Okay. You ready it? You begin casting it, so you actually expend the spell slot.
Yep,
And is that it?
that's it.
Okay, so at the top of the round. So it can go off now because she's just come out of invisibility. You can use the spell. She's literally just going for a surprise attack against Dola.
I mean, is it
Okay.
that surprising? Let's be honest.
Okay, so you need to roll 8d6.
This is where my computer becomes even more crap because I can't // at the moment. So can someone?
Yeah,
Cheers.
I got it. So she did 27 psychic damage, and what else does it do? On a fail save for 1 minute.
Intelligence save.
Oh, it's an intelligence save. Oof.
Yeah.
Come on! And she passes. What's your DC?
DC 17.
That's exactly what she got.
17.
Yeah.
Ugh, filth.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's that.
Yep. So then she uses the one attack with a sword. And deals... Fuck's sake, what the hell? Why don't it roll the d10? Deals a total of... Deals a total of 9 damage to Dolaf as she slashes out at him. I need to fix that because it's not adding anything in.
That's right. Don't
Yeah.
you worry yourself.
There you go, fixed it. Right. After Ali Aiden's go, it's got legendary actions. Dolaf.
No, I'm.
Oh, sorry, did I skip you, Tumble? Sorry, dude.
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not an initiative order for me either. 'Cause it's
Yeah. He's not on there for me either. That's why I missed him. Hey!
Because I couldn't take my token because I had darkness.
Yeah, okay, so go on then, Tumble.
I still can't see shit.
Really?
Still darkness, yeah.
I've clicked
Wait.
has sight.
No, there we go. Alright, okay,
Yeah.
I can see. But all I can see is literally a wall of...
Yeah, I know. You can go through it if you want.
I can't see what's on the other side. What do I
No.
hear?
Well, you can just hear sounds of battle and Dolaf grunting and clash of metal on metal. He's just been hit like 5 times.
I can't see shit. Like,
Yeah, you can't see
literally-
through it until you're through it because it's an opaque wall of fire.
Okay, how tall is it?
Is it 20 feet?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Alright, is there a wall anywhere nearby? I
Nope.
can...
You're on a hill.
Can I use the collapsible bridge as a pole vault?
The fuck? That'll be your action. I will make you roll acrobatics. It'll be your action.
Fuck yeah, alright.
And
Do
that's
that.
it. Yeah, okay, so
So I like...
you just go boom and it like shoots you kind of up in the air as it then just begins to fall forward while you're about 20 foot in the air.
Sweet. Alright, acrobatic. Shit.
Okay, I will give you that. That was inventive. You kind of shoot it down. It shoots you up in the air. You're about 25 feet. You go, "Ah!" You fall forward and then roll slightly, landing next to Ali Aiden. Well, Ali Aiden's up in the air. So you've got
I've done that with fast hands as a bonus action. 'cause
no.
I haven't had to
I'm
interact.
saying that was an action.
The rogue feature?
Yeah, but it's a collapsible fucking bridge tumble.
Yeah, it's an item interaction.
I
As a
don't
bonus.
think you can fast hands a bridge.
I'm a fast rogue. That's my thing. That's my shtick.
Yeah, with potions and little bits of gears.
Alright,
and bombs.
alright.
But you see it now. Wailing on Dolaf.
Okay, I don't think I can do
My
anything
turn?
more as a bonus action.
Mhm.
No, I can't really.
Okay. Do you want to move?
That's okay, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay then, so I'm going to move on to Dolaf, that cool?
Yeah.
Yep, Dolaf, your go.
Yeah, face step, then move back.
Okay,
Take a shot.
go ahead.
Hold on.
Holding on.
No, I'm gonna cast a level 7 guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
I like it.
That's a hit.
It's 42 damage.
Let me check if she's got any resistance. Ooh, and it seems to be super effective as it strikes her in the chest. Okay, so
Alright.
how much damage was that? Level 7. 42 radiant.
Yep.
Nice. Blasts into her armor, sending her stumbling back. She uses her right foot, digs her heel in, and then just grimaces towards you. And you feel Dolaf. You've earned her ire now.
I think I had it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, things I've got it anyway. Let's action search.
Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Okay. That definitely hits her.
What? You didn't sharpshooter after you had advantage?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to. Yeah, shit.
Oops.
Balls. Never mind. Oh, it's supposed to be the plan.
Okay, so
And then I will take another shot. Do I sharpshooter? Do I not? I haven't so far. Let's keep going like this.
okay. Yep, and the 2 arrows hit her. She both breaking off of her breastplate as she moves forward.
On the second one, fuck it. I just want to output as much damage as possible. Wow, that was so bad.
What damage is that? Force. Okay.
Force, yeah.
Yep. Explodes against her. She's wearing rings pretty well.
I'm done.
She doesn't really look hurt.
Now I wait to die.
Bagel.
Yeah, seeing as how I'm still sadly out of reach, I'll use my bonus action. Sister Tumble, do you want to be moved?
You can throw me at her.
Do I need to move?
No, do you want to be moved? That's what I'm
No,
asking.
I'm alright.
Okay, are you willing? If I'm trying to move you.
Sure. Let's go wherever we're going.
So, yeah. So we appear next to her,
Okay.
the two of them. Yeah, I was imagining.
Is that me as well?
Yeah,
All of us right there?
yeah, I was imagining Sister and Tumble the other way around, but I don't think it really matters. And then Vhagar will do some stabbing. 18?
18 misses as you go to carve into her breastplate.
What the fuck?
God, I wish I was playing a Stoke and just grapple this bitch. Fucking
22?
22 is a hit.
Then that's 14 damage.
Okay, so like with Vhagar, I'm gonna put on Chris's Morpheus glasses. The damage doesn't seem to be as effective.
What? That's magical damage.
It doesn't matter.
What? This is cheats. That doesn't exist.
That's what I said.
Welcome to my Valkyries.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it exists with barbarians, so no, it's not a lie. Is there? Nope. So that's it.
That's it. That's my turn.
Sister Berladin.
Let's go. Right, let's bonus action. Mass healing word.
I think Dolaf is literally just on the cusp.
So everyone take 7-1.
Okay.
And then let's toll the dead. They ring for you,
Stop
Valkyrie.
doing radiant damage.
22. Make us a wisdom.
She doesn't seem affected by the spell whatsoever.
Fuck.
I mean, you saw before that the guiding bolt, which was radiant damage, worked really well.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
You get the fact that no, it's not the necrotic damage that's failing. It's the fact that she might have passed by like 10.
She passed the whiz save, right? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do? Probably start using my Balder Bane a little bit more. It says here that for the level 8 one, as the user calls upon Balder's spirit, you gain resistance to all damage. Is that an action, a reaction, or is that how do I call upon his spirit?
One moment. Where is that? is it your character? Yes, your
Boulder
weapon.
Bane. It's on the weapon's got its own sheet on it. It's a level 8 ability.
The level 8 ability. Boulder Bane has the ability to typically grant users experience usable their game resistance damage. It is meant to be an action.
Alright, okay. Yeah, no man, that's me.
Yeah, it's meant to be an action. Right. Okay. Nice. She then takes one step back and wails upon Vagor. Ooh. This.
How fucked am I?
Okay,
I'll tell
so
you what, if we beat this and we get the ability to like cast, I don't know, like bonfire or something, and stuff.
okay, so first attack, she wails at Vagor. Second attack brings it down upon his shoulder, hits him in the forehead with the pommel, grabs him by the top of the head, then punches him clean, slices across his legs. It is a total of 24, 33, 43 damage.
Dark Souls boys, let's go.
What
Sorry?
are the attacks? Like, what's the...
Slashing and radiant.
No, I mean the attack rolls.
23, 26, 27.
Ah, okay. Never mind that. Because I didn't know if you saw my armor class with
Yeah.
an armor defense. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
44, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That hurts.
Okay, also, can Dolaf make a dex save?
Sure. Hopefully.
You fail.
Of course.
You take, as a sacred flame strikes you, 15 radiant damage. Okay, Arliadin.
Yes.
We had a long rest, so we're actually on.
Yeah, you did have a long rest.
Okay.
Did we establish that necrotic damage was not as effective, or was that me missing a point?
You missed the point.
Okay,
It
cool.
was just that she saved.
All we've learnt so far, I think, is most things don't affect her, but radiant is
It
good.
does, yeah.
Radiant is good. I do not have that. Good day.
Good day.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
That's such a piss take.
What's your
17.
No! Oh, okay. So she passes. I thought she rolled a natural 1 on her save, but that was the second advantage roll.
Oh, I'll also bend their luck and minus 1d4 from it as well.
Oh, you could get it! Oh, do you want me to roll the 1d4?
If that's alright, yeah.
Oh, she fails!
Let's go.
Nice.
How much
It's
was
about
that?
time.
39.
That was 40.
40! Holy shit! Parts of her bones and kind of like parchment-like flesh begin falling off. Is there anything else?
Yes, I'm
You're
going to
kind
move
of-
over here.
Yeah, you're floating above the air, remember?
Lest I provoke her ire like Dolaf. There we go.
One moment.
That's
Okay, so at the end of your turn, the start of Tumble's turn, Vagor, you are hit with the longsword across the chest for
rude.
16 damage.
Yeah, I'm done.
Tumble. She kind of cuts your leg out from underneath you and then puts one foot on top of your body as you're laying there, spins the sword round, and Tumble, you can see she's about to coup de grace him at any point.
Is he down, unconscious down?
Yep.
He's down unconscious now.
Okay, that's fine. I can get him up. Can I bonus action give a potion
Yeah.
to
Does he
him?
fast?
That's not good. It feels like
And
No, you missed your Toll of Dead and missed your spirit weapon.
that's why it feels like some fucking.
Yeah.
it is a it's a potion of greater healing. So
44.
44 plus 4.
Mhm.
Knock that off the sheet. And I'm going to use my celestial sword to try and stab a bitch.
You know? Yeah, go ahead.
Those are nice rolls.
That's a hit.
Oh, got him. And easy. Yeah, I can sneak attack with this. Now he's back up.
There's
Yeah.
a sister
You
there
wake
next
up
to you.
for a bit, fat boy.
Oh. All right, that's not bad.
You don't have any pony back, do you?
That's bonus action and action. Yeah, that's my go. But it's celestial damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the
Nice.
piercing magical damage.
Yeah,
though.
you've stabbed in and ripped out, and you realise that the wounds seem to be sizzling with the golden energies from Summer Brandip.
Alright. Oh, this thing works!
Okay, so wait a minute. She used Sacred Flame, 1 attack, legendary attack. So she then, Ken Dolaf makes a Dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Okay,
Indomitable.
what does that do?
If I fail a save, I can reroll.
Okay, reroll.
Here's hoping.
And you were giving that so
That's
much shit.
You got exactly what you needed. Oh shit!
Nice.
Yeah, so just as this Sacred Flame comes down to burn you, you just roll out the way and it sizzles against the ground next to you.
Lovely jubbly.
So, Dolaf, it is your go.
Alright, let's start with the most important thing. And second wind.
Okay.
I will draw out, and I hope you checked this after I mentioned it last time. I'm going to draw out the arrow question mark.
Yep.
That was received at some point.
Yep.
Load it into the bow and hope for the best.
Okay. Roll hit.
Nice.
Right there, before we get to this,
Before we get to this.
can you also roll 3d10?
This is the amount of damage you take as you smite yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that's juicy.
Yeah, and you see a burst of radiant energy blow up outside the arrow, all up her face. She's knocked slightly back and she just kind of stares at you, grimacing.
Lovely. Then I will take another shot. Sharpshooter, go.
Oh, fuck!
Yes! Come on.
Nice!
It's a shame that the extra crit damage is like 5.
Yeah.
So disappointing.
I'll take it though. Anything at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, she looks to be hurting now.
And then I would like to hide.
Okay. Yes, okay, nice. Okay, Vagor, your go.
I'll stand up from being prone, kick her leg out from underneath her as I do. Stupid bitch thinks she can take me. I will rage. Really pissed now.
Oh, the second one strikes, of course.
Yes, let me check.
The first one, not if he's raging. Do you not get advantage?
No, that's reckless attack.
Ah, my bad.
We'll get that until next level. But we will do this.
Nice. Okay, so
Nice.
it's 14, 21, 41. Yep, nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That gives you plus 5 AC.
5 AC, yeah.
Sister Berladin.
Right, I'm going to spend my action using 3 points of my divinity, blessed by me by my Boulderbane or Warhammer, and I'll use it to cast Aura of Vitality.
Nice. That gets rid of... No, it doesn't get rid of Spiritual Weapon.
No, it does
Spiritual
not.
Weapon is in concentration. Todd is trying to get back at the moment.
Actually, might get rid of it. Is Spiritual Weapon concentration?
Nope.
No, it's not. Oh, fucking boom. That'll do. And then I'll use my bonus action to heal 19 points to Vagor's the one looking most fucked up into
19?
11, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, 9 is quite a
To
lot.
Vagor.
Yeah, thank you.
He's most fucked up looking one, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You can't cast Aura of Vitality at a higher level, can you? I've looked at it on
Afraid
fandom.
No.
Never mind. Yeah, that's me done then. That's
That
me
would be
back.
super OP if you could.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
I'm just sorting out the... So it's go, but I'm just sorting out the overlay.
I rolled 11 twice on that. How did I even roll?
Oh, you just click twice.
Good rolls. Good rolls.
Okay, Brunhild looks like she is going to lash completely out at Vagor here.
Yes.
Well, actually, yeah, I think she's gonna just go for it. You got 25 AC, yeah? Fuck.
24.
Yeah, okay, so all three of them go wide as she attempts to strike out you. Those are some piss poor rolls. Holy shit! You guys don't know how lucky that was. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. And then at the top of Arlie Aiden's round, can you make a dex save, Vagel?
I mean, probably not. Oh, 19. Maybe.
Alright, just as a sacred flame comes down to explode upon you, you manage to dodge out the way. Shit, son. Fuck. Okay. Arlie Aiden. I don't know what he would do, to be honest.
What does he have?
What would Ali?
Also, does he have any Cryptex points left?
Yeah, but I don't know what he's going to do, so I'm just going to cast Lightning Bolt.
That's a sound bet for your Aiden, I think.
You mean lightning bull?
Lightning bolt. That's a Pokemon move, that is. I think. Lightning bolt, that sounds like one. There's definitely a ball something.
I'm talking about bull as in like it's
A
a
bull?
fucking horned
So there's a
mystic creature.
Yeah, that
there's
works.
a
Yeah.
crack of lightning, and it strikes against the thing's armor. Arlie Aiden stays where he is at the top of the round. Can you...
And by strikes against the thing's armor, do you mean it hits her and she takes damage?
Yeah, she takes some damage, but it seems to just electrify, and she's not that. It's not that, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you also make another dex save, Vagel?
No. Probably
Come
not.
on, you got this. You did it before.
Yeah, totally got this with a +2.
You take a total of 21 radiant damage.
I'm nearly out again.
Okay, you up. It's cool.
Okay, so
Vega doesn't think it's cool being near death at all.
Tumble, it's your go.
Yep, another great healing potion down the gullet,
Down the gullet. Okay.
and I shall. She's got like she got this mount she's riding thing.
No, she's not really riding a mount, dude. That's just that's her wrestling a wolf in the
Like
picture.
riding a fucking wolf.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This is the token for Valkyrie. I should have found a better one, but you know.
Okay. Alright, just using the celestial sword again. Seemed to work last time. Oof.
Yep, misses. I'm afraid that she just kind of weaves out of the way.
That's all I can do, I'm afraid. But you can roll another 44 plus 4 Vagel.
Okay.
Nice. You heal
Thank
for
you.
14.
Okay, so
One of those left, so
yeah, Vagor, can you make another dex save?
No.
what's happening?
Dolaf
What's happening?
was her ire, but now he's gone.
Fuck you.
And that's a total of 17 radiant damage, my friend.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. Okay, so Dolaf, you're going, my friend.
How did you
Peekaboo.
you healed for 14 and took 17? Do you have resistance to it?
No, I wasn't down. I was almost down after that.
Oh,
I was down the round before.
okay. Well, then it
I'll-
would have been down, so that was close.
Remember, I got healed for 11 by Sister Bernadine as well.
Okay, so we're keeping you topped up. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, top's a different thing. But
Just about. I'll draw a couple of +3 arrows from the quiver and launch them at her.
Oh, you want the plus threes?
I need the sharpshooter. Oh my god, really?
No, son.
that's fucking
That is-
dire.
Classic.
Arrow shatters against the sword as she brings it up to parry it away.
Better.
Oh, that's a better one. That one sinks deep into her fleshy neck.
Nice. And then it's a bit of nope.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Vagor.
Yes. Now you must die, bitch.
Your void shield fades. Oh,
Just
yeah,
said,
boy!
die,
Fuck off with
bitch.
your void shields!
Also, fuck off with the ones. Jesus Christ.
Christ! I'm assuming you're activating it again? Yep.
Yeah, of course. And one more. Nah, that's a miss.
Okay, yep.
Oh shit. I've been forgetting hex damage all this time.
Oh,
Okay, roll it for this round.
8.
You should have been rolling concentration as well, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. So, do you want to say that it's done?
Yeah, I mean, you can roll con save now, or say if you pass now, it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool.
Not when it matters on the actual saves, but
Nope. Sister Berladin.
Right. Unfortunately, I can't cast Armor of Agathis on
Nope.
someone else. Yeah.
on someone else, yeah, because it'd be very useful. I would like to if I cast on myself, but she's not actually gone for me yet, so that's quite annoying. But I guess what I could do is branding. Oh no, that's concentration into it, so I can't even use that. Alright, fuck it. I'll just use my bonus action again to do some healing goodness. Where's that? Or vitality, there we are. So Vagor, take another. Wow, that's shit. Take another 5.
Yeah, thanks, but I think it's gonna make a difference.
Yeah, and then I'll use.
Second flame.
I don't necessarily. I can still use a normal spell because that's casting through my weapon. So I can imagine I can still use another full spell when it takes an action, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, pretty sweet. Let's. Should have thought this through beforehand. Let's go for one of these.
Okay, claws of AoE, isn't it?
Flame strike.
Yeah, like. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I could say
could-
that you could aim it at a point that.
Yeah, 10-foot radius, so it's quite easy to. I just point directly on her, encapsulating it.
Okay, she
Dex
passes
save.
a dex save.
If she passes, half as damage of that, then so she takes 6
6
fire
fire,
damage,
9
but then
radiant.
18 radiant because she's.
Yeah.
Got
Got it. So that she doesn't look too healthy at the moment.
fucking out, not after a
Alright,
flame.
so being an intelligent creature, is anything else Sister Berladin actually?
No, that's been done.
Yeah,
Thank you.
being an intelligent creature, she realises that void shield ahead of you is protecting you. She brings her sword up and casts another sacred flame at you.
Press off!
Anything else?
Hey, you don't even need to roll
Yeah,
on
you
minimum
drop
damage
to
and down.
20. At the top of Arlieda's round, she's going to stab you.
I mean, I don't drop to 20, I'm down.
You're down, yeah? Yeah. I know. And then she sees you on the floor and then goes to kill you.
Oh, that's
shit.
not very nice.
You automatically take 2 death saving throws as she shoves the sword into your chest.
As long as she hits, yes.
Oh,
She still needs to hit with advantage on the shield.
Really? Oh yeah, no, the shield disappears when you die, doesn't it? Doesn't say that.
I'm not dead.
Oh, good point. Yeah, no, okay, so the shield activates and she's pushing the blade slowly into you.
Yeah, so if she hits on a 24, then she hits, but otherwise...
Nah, she missed.
Alright, that's good.
Shit. If I'd known that, I would have done something different, but it's okay. We all so Todd, you're back, right?
Yeah,
So it's
life
Arlieda's
sucks.
go.
Hey! Okay. Have I used any spell slots in my absence?
Yeah, I used lightning bolt on it because I didn't know what to do.
Cool.
Panic
cool,
light.
cool. Panic lightning. It's okay. We'll just stick with the trident. No, I've got no level 5 spell slots left, but I am going to spend some sorcery points and I'm going to bring out the big guns.
Clicky,
Yeah,
clicky.
let's spend that. Let's spend 2. Yep, I am going to do a tried and tested method. Click. It would be ECT equals ANE.
What
Click.
the fuck are you doing? Okay, and what spell?
Hang on, I'm just spelling it out.
I'm not looking forward to whatever this is.
Oh, it's an age old. Let's go with Insane Plague. Let's do it.
Shit, okay. What's your saving throw?
17.
Oh, she passes.
God damn it.
But-
bend her luck again as well.
Okay, roll a d4.
It's
if
my
you
last.
can.
My last sorcery points. I can't /
If
It's
someone
like
else
the
do it
worst day of
quickly.
my life.
Sorry.
You got it. Okay.
Just-
Lord Aaron's Fire, yeah.
No, I'm taking. I'm sorry, Vega rolled first. He's taking
Yeah,
that
I should
one.
take the first one. That's fair.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so she still passes, but can you roll? You still do psychic damage to her, so I'm gonna roll that for you, and then half it. Passed. Yeah. So you do still do 12 psychic damage as you cast it, and what looks like a load of buzzing insects fly straight through one ear, and she goes ah, blah, and then pukes them all out of her mouth as they all fly out, and she goes holding her skull slightly.
Delightful.
Okay. Okay, at the top of the round for the first time, can everyone, except
Uh.
Olaf,
I didn't get a turn.
yeah, I'm about to do her last legendary action.
Bottom of the round.
What?
I'm saying top of the round.
Yeah, top of the turn, because it's a legendary action.
Of whose turn?
Yours!
Right, let's say that.
From now on, I'm just going to say I'm going to take a legendary action.
There you go.
Can you all make charisma saving throws, except Olaf?
No?
Thank God, it's
Is this a
charisma.
magical effect?
Nope. Wait,
Okay.
I will politely refuse because I'm on the floor
yeah,
passed
you're
out.
fine.
Fine. Oh, sorry, charisma. My bad.
Just you have to take that roll and then add
Yeah,
whatever you
-1, that's 4. Whatever.
Okay, so Sister Berladin and Tumble, you are... Arlian is fine. So you are frightened. You have to use your action to, of course, run away.
What?
Yep, she goes... "Ah!"
Don't make me
As
invulnerable.
necrotic
Christ.
energies burst out of her back, out of her front.
Shit.
So, Tumble, it is your go.
I can't. I have to use my.
Action to run away.
Movement.
You're frightened, aren't you?
Can I use my bonus action?
Are they
Can
actually
I use
fighting
my
condition or is it something else?
It's the fighting condition.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have
you
to run
don't
away.
have to run away.
You just can't get closer and you have disadvantage while you're in line of sight.
Are you
It
thinking
could be
of
the
the fear
cause
spell?
fear effect. There is a fear which obviously does
There's
that,
the
but
fear spell, yeah, that's different than the fear effect.
Attack her with disadvantage.
Or, you know, try and keep me alive if you can somehow.
I was going to ask, can I use my bonus action to use the Ring of Spell Storing to cast Cure... No, not Cure Wounds. Healing Word.
If you've got healing word on it, yeah.
I have, yeah.
Oh, yeah, control.
Okay, so, is it 1d
It's just
Well-
1d4.
plus my intelligence, I believe? Okay, and what I'll do after that, if I am only frightened, I can still make an attack with disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that. Okay. 13 again.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's a miss, my friend.
And you +3 to that d4 roll, so 7 total healing.
Okay.
That's my go.
Dolaf.
Alright. Yeah, fuck, things don't look good, so I best keep the +3 arrows up. Yeah, loose a couple more.
Mhm.
18?
18's a miss, I'm afraid. It, ricochets off a pauldron.
Ugh. I need these to hit, so fuck it.
And I'm afraid that's also a miss.
Oh my god, are you shitting me? What the
No.
fuck?
As it strikes against her breastplate, buries deep, but doesn't actually hit her flesh.
It's so little. Well, that's me. Good luck, guys.
There you go.
Let me check something.
Come on, finish this bit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll rage again.
Yeah, okay.
Why won't you just die?
Mm.
Stand up, of course.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah. So that's 14.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, that misses. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, in the second strike, she managed to parry it away. You guys have got her cornered against the wall of fire, but seems to be keeping her own. Is there anything else?
No, I don't think I have anything else I can do.
No, Sister Berladin, you are was frightened.
Just means I can't get close to her and I've got
Yeah. Oh,
disadvantage.
sorry, Tumble. I forgot to say you can make a charisma saving throw at the end of your round to end the.
Oh, okay. I wonder.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Who's looking the most fucked? Silvago?
Yeah, so
yes,
so fucked.
definitely mostly Vagar.
Yeah, so.
I'm using every turn I can to keep him up.
She just knowing that you're near death is going
For
for
fuck's
you.
sake.
So 5 hit points.
Still don't think that's one hit.
Have I got a beefy healing spell drop on you? I can't actually reach you for me without fucking.
I'll just try and kill her.
Yeah, I
flame
guess
that bitch.
Count. Let's just kill this bitch. Let's what does contagion do exactly?
No, okay, mate. Sounds like you're.
No. I suggest no.
You suggest no? Constitution save Constitution, reckon she'll pass?
It's not that great of a derp spell. Like if you want to knock her down, that's other things.
There's no flame strike, I've one of them. This dex saving throw for me, please.
I don't know if you realised or not, but I'm pretty sure Sister Berladin's intelligent enough, but she's very good at dex. She passes.
Yeah, but it's just going for the radiant damage still. 8 fire damage and 16 radiant.
8, so 4, and then 8. Yeah, cool.
Oh, no, they factored that in.
No, she's resistant as well.
Yeah, exactly. I factored that in, so
Oh.
it did 16 fire and 16 radiant, but
Yeah. So 8, 4.
16 to 8, and then
Yep,
16
so
to
12.
16.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I'd
So
already done
she
it.
passed. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Gotcha,
Tumble
gotcha,
fails
gotcha.
by 1. Frightened.
Still frightened, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brunhild goes to attack. Well, the first strike goes to attack, of course, Vagor.
Piss off.
Fuck, she actually missed. And then she's just gonna fit. She's gonna use both attacks. Fuck it. So then she does a total of 13 radiant and 15 slashing damage on the second strike.
She hits, yeah, on
Yeah.
19. Yeah, down again.
And then she uses the secondary strike to then cut across your body as you're down for 2 death saving throws.
Yeah, she hits again,
Yeah, she got a 27.
yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Then at
Just checking.
yeah, and then at the top of Ollie Yaden's turn, Tumble, he finishes off Vagor, stabs him in the chest. Ollie Yaden, your turn.
Is that?
She brings it up, shoves it through his chest and twists, and then brings it back up. Vagor dies.
Oh no.
Well, we'll see about that.
I've done everything. Healed him every turn. That bitch was fucking gunning for you.
Now she turns to you, Tumble.
Well,
So it is Ollie Yaden's turn.
Well.
Another blight. Boom. DC 17,
wait, necrotic though.
not 12.
Didn't we learn necrotic
Yeah.
was nothing?
No,
No.
it's just, no,
Oh,
that's the other
okay.
thing.
Okay, she passes.
God damn you.
But she looks
21.
very hurt. He's like stumbling around.
Vagor! My only friend.
Okay, at the top of Tumble's turn. Tumble. She turns to you. And
Mhm.
she hits you for a total of...
She just hits me.
Yeah, she rolled a 20, so I'm assuming that's...
Oh.
Yeah. So she hits you for
Okay,
25
I know.
damage.
Dodge it.
Okay, the 25 damage half.
5, 13? Or we ran down?
We ran down.
Okay.
But it is now your go.
Shit. Can't get him up. Not anymore. Not after that. Is I quickly looked to Sister Bella and I'm like, can you get him up? Is there something you can do?
You're muted, Curtis. Or just not plugged in, something.
What? Huh? Can't you hear me?
No, it's Curtis.
Is
that's
your
muted.
name Curtis? No, Curtis is like Curtis was saying something.
Oh, Curtis is muted. Sorry. Alright, I thought you meant me.
No, we heard you, and then Sister Burden was trying to respond. And
Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck it. I'll try it.
Right, I've just you said Road Podcaster on Discord. I just reselected the same microphone and now it decides
I'm
to work.
afraid with your frightened condition, it's a 17.
Shit.
And you miss.
No, it's not. I use my reaction.
Okay. Here we go.
Cast.
Stop keeping me suspense.
Cast.
Just say it.
You can't.
Cheerful assistance.
Cheerful assistance. What?
Yeah, alright, that's perfect. You crit.
Wait, what? Oh, you give me advantage. Fucking A, dude. That's so cool.
Very
My God.
nice.
Get that sneak attack on.
I think we will. I think that's a crit with a sneak attack. So it's,
It is.
I just roll sneak attack twice.
Yeah,
I'm
roll
gonna give
the
it the
damage
stack
first.
tap and the nutcracker. Let's go.
You guys are gonna hate me. Okay, so Tumble, you jump up, stab her straight through the chest. There's an explosion of radiant energy. She falls to the ground, and now she just falls onto her back. And then Tumble, as you rip your blade free, thinking you are victorious, her body enters into a levitation, and then she goes, "Not yet!" and explodes in radiant energy. But you and Sister Bernadine make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Fuck me. Rolling shit.
Con save.
I-
Did I pass?
What did you get?
2d8.
No, so both of you take 8 radiant damage and are blinded till the end of your next turn.
Okay.
As she bursts back to life with half hit points.
Oh my God.
She didn't go into phase 2. I was expecting that.
Yeah.
Not what you want to hear.
It's the Celestial Warlock.
Oh, I've got bonus action.
Right.
Um,
I thought she was gonna have like a proper,
Phase 2, no.
proper.
Is there anything else you can do? You got bonus action, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a bonus action. Trying to think what I could use it for.
Stabbing the bitch again.
I think stabbing is another choice.
Dude,
You've got a necrotic blade.
I'm
that'll
sorry
do
this
the
is
job.
going on for a photo. You decided to fight one of my legendary bosses.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry.
Alright, we'll use a corrupted teeth throwing.
Oh, that misses.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Zolaf.
Up.
As you come around the corner, you do see Vagor laying on the ground with like blood pooling around him.
Oh, I'm just
Lovely.
blinded anyway, so
Yeah.
that would.
Load
Jesus.
a couple of +2 arrows and hope for the best to
Mhm.
actually hit and not roll 3s.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, I'm rolling so badly still.
Yeah.
They both hit though.
Good. It's about fucking time. 34.
Yep.
And then back in the town.
Yeah, I thought you did. Okay, so Sister Berladin.
I'll cast the Revivify spell that I've dropped on there. Well, I will run up to him first. That's more
Yeah.
important, I guess.
How are you going to get to him? Because the only way you get to him is if we're going to provoke an attack opportunity, and you are blind.
I can run through Tumble Square, can't I?
Yeah, I'm a small creature.
Okay, you just can't end it there, so you're going to have to move out to cast, aren't you?
Oh, you can end it on my turn as well. I
Don't worry,
can
I'll
fit
do that
inside
anyway.
other creatures' spaces.
Pick my friend up, one of the diamonds, evaporates and goes through his nostrils, into the brain. And you're back in the room.
Okay, I really don't want to do that. That would really piss you off. I won't.
No, don't be neutering shit. Fucking.
Okay, she counter spells the Revivify.
Oh my God! Fuck my life! Oh!
I'm so sorry.
That's
Wow,
alright.
you nasty piece of fucking work. Wow, okay.
Anything else on your turn, Sister Bernadette?
Fucking hell. What a cunt.
It's like-
have you taken any damage, Tumble? Tumble, have you taken any damage?
It
Chris?
doesn't waste time.
I've not taken much. Don't worry about me.
Okay, I don't know what else to do really. I guess I could.
I'm
Oh
taking
fuck!
like
How
8
far is my
Right.
spiritual weapon away? Is it going 20 feet?
It's
away?
right next to her.
Oh, it's so next to it.
Hmm.
Sound. Yeah, I'll do that then. Dong. Fuck me.
Misses.
It does indeed. That's me now done.
Okay. You know what's coming. She knows that you are the Resurrector, so she's gonna go for you.
Yeah, fucking come at me a little bit. Fuck you up. I'll cast Armor Lags this next turn. You
What's your AC, my friend?
21.
Okay, so 2 hit, so you take a total of... you're not resistant to Radiant or anything, are you?
No, I'm not resistant.
Okay, so you take a total of 24... 45 damage from all your
Fuck
attacks.
me.
So, first one, you manage to push away, but the second cuts across your throat and then slams down on top of your head. Is there anything else? No, wait, so go. Why am I saying that? And...
Okay, imagine she was doing that and it wasn't her.
Oh, and at the top of Arleada's round, she goes to try to finish you off, sister, but you manage to just jump out the way as her sword slams into the earth right next to you. Arleada.
Fucking bitch.
This is quite the pickle. Mm. Would we benefit from respite in any way?
We need to finish her.
We need to finish her. Okay.
She's on half HP.
Well, I'm running out of good spells, so I'm gonna take a rain check on my last level 4. Boom, with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
DC 12.
No, it's
not
17.
really, it's just bugged. I'll fix that at some point. He passes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
I'll
yep.
take half damage.
Yep.
Ah, sad. Taking some of them.
Is there anything else from me, Arleada?
Yes, there is. I'm going to use the Cryptex to gain 5 sorcery points back.
Okay, cool.
Is he used?
What's that, sorry?
Okay, at the top of Tumble's round, she hits Sister Bernadine, finishing you, dropping you to 0.
Bitch.
She cracks you across the face with the flat of the blade, then slices up your chest, giving you a butterfly cut. Tumble.
What was this Valkyrie of again? Of mercy and peace.
Of
wasn't it?
jealousy and vengeance.
Mercy and peace. Cool. We're in a very. I'm not sure what the best course of action is. It's 2 people down next to me. One's properly down. I've got a potion I can use if that's gonna be of any good, Sister Berlinden. I think so.
Don't get me
I'm gonna use my last greater to quickly grab a hold of Sister and pour it down her throat.
Yep.
You can roll 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
This is
Yep.
so tense. You're so close as well.
I should have rolled another charisma save.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay, I'll see if I'm still frightened of her. Half HP. How much do you reckon that is? I don't know who's counting damage.
A shit
Remember,
ton.
she's a custom-built Valkyrie, so
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
Don't rely on any of your
If I'm still frightened.
aforementioned knowledge.
Yeah, I'm still frightened of her.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try anyway. I have to. Nah.
Oh no, man! It scrapes across her armor. Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it.
Olaf.
Yeah, so just repeat process. Loose a couple more +2 arrows.
Yes.
Just realised I was muted you then. Did you do
Let's
that
go.
Sunbrand with disadvantage again? Or was that normal?
29.
Yeah, both arrows sink into her.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you,
I-
Curtis.
I got nothing else.
Am I muted again?
No, we
No,
can
you're
hear
fine.
you.
Oh, right, okay.
Sister,
Yes, it was with disadvantage.
You're up, sister.
you
Right.
are up.
God, shut the
Ugh. Injured. You know this thing's gunning for you now.
Right, I'm working out what I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep myself muted because he will not shut the fuck up.
It's alright, it's alright.
Alright, I'm going to heal myself again with... Oh no, I'll lose concentration on the shit.
Have you
don't
got
I?
any?
Yep.
Have you got any offensive spells? Like crazy offensive.
Oh yeah, I guess I can... I've got divine...
Hold on. Aren't you a level 10 cleric? Where's your
Yeah.
divine assistance from your god?
Where's
Oh,
inflict
fucking
wounds?
hell, yeah, I guess I've got that. Come on then, Baldy. Come fucking... out now. It's only shit though, isn't it? Like, you fucking dead temperamental and working, isn't it?
It's 10% chance at your level, I think.
Yeah, there's no fun. I'm not fucking wasting time on
Does it cost an action? Question.
that. Let's...
I'd take a 10% chance to have a deity's intervention, I must say.
Nah.
We're fighting divine things. We need a divine thing to fight back.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
well,
guys,
I'm
this
gonna-
is
I think
fucking...
I'm going to blinding strike. I'll just double
Come
check.
on.
Next time you get a creature... Oh, but I need to hit to fucking use that though, so that's not going to be any fucking... Fusion fabric. I'm at a fucking loss here on what to do. I've
I'm
run
looking at
out.
you,
5th level.
Get on your
spell.
knees and start praying.
Get on my knees and fucking
Oh.
straight back into fucking...
Death Ward. Just
Yeah,
Death
I
Ward.
fucking got Death Ward as well. should've been
Death
cast
Ward
that.
yourself, like, no!
I guess it's just going to be level 4 cure wounds on myself. See if
Cool.
that fucking does anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Down fit.
You've got high AC, remember?
Fucking wank that is.
That? Really? Yeah? Oh god, you rolled pretty shit.
Let's have your divine intervention for mass heal, please.
Anything else?
No, sorry, that's me done. Can't do anything else.
Okay, one moment.
I guess I could have picked up Vegal. Smart thing.
Sorry.
Can't spell me again.
Didn't mean to click that in advance.
Right, okay. So... What she swings at you first, Sister Bernadine. It chinks off of your armor. Second blow strikes you for 25, and then she turns and then hits Tumble with the whirlwind strike for 28.
28 hit.
Yeah, no, 28 damage.
Oh, is it an attack? I can actually count.
Yeah, it is an attack. You can uncanny. It's she's striking with her longsword.
Okay, I'll take 14.
Is the
Yeah.
sister back down or is she still up?
No, so I've done the damage. I'm on death's door again.
Mm-hmm.
Really got to cure wounds right now.
And at the top of Aliada's round, she brings her hand up and she casts a healing spell on herself.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well, everyone's got fucking Mage Slayer.
Aliada, your turn. Click P and H.
Alright, I'm gonna take a total punt on this one, and I'm gonna cast Holy Morph on Sister.
Oh my god!
Holy more.
One moment.
God.
Just see what happens.
That's amazing.
I'm afraid she passes with a 20.
Oh, he's casting it
No,
on
he's
Sister.
casting it on sister.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm casting it on the Sister Bernadine.
One moment. Let me figure out what the fuck happens. Okay, one moment.
Polymorph into a solar, I think, right?
No, fuck off.
Do a solo.
One moment. Let me figure this out. Okay, because remember
Polymorphs into Torn.
that would be funny.
It's so good.
I got an idea. So yeah, that sounds good. So as you cast it, the sister begins to glow so bright as she morphs into that of an angelic creature. And move it to the
Nice.
side.
Definitely a planetar at least.
Solar. Yeah.
I don't know where it
Oh,
went.
Fuck it, I'd even take the Dava at this point. To be
It is a Deva.
Dude, apparently.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm going to give you control of it so you can click its abilities and shit. It acts on your turn, etc, etc.
I am it now, aren't I? I'm guessing.
Yeah. So this should now be in your journal. You should be able to shift double click it to look at its character sheet.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
So well played, Ali Aiden. As
Let's go.
next to
I've
you,
got some
Tumble,
impressive
this
pectorials there as well.
angelic feature appears.
Fuck yeah!
Hey, Ali Aiden, well played.
Angel, uncorrupted angel.
Anything else? No? Okay.
No, I'll leave it there. Cheers.
Okay, can you make a dex save, Ali Aiden?
I certainly can. This is going to be bad times.
I'm sorry to shit on your parade, guys.
It might take a minute.
Ooh, that is...
Right,
Don't get too excited yet. Can you make a con save as well?
oh no. I certainly can, though.
Okay, so... Oh, you fuck up, you pass. So you take 13,
Yes.
14 radiant damage, manage to hold on to the spell that's transformed Sister Berlin.
Let's go.
Okay, so Tumble, it's
Easy
your go,
trade-off.
friend.
I think Sister's got this now, right?
What do you
Sister's
think?
got this.
You do realise it's a concentration spell and that Brunhild has turned her attention towards Ali Aiden now.
Yes. How far away is Ali Aiden?
Probably about 65 feet, maybe just below. Yeah, 50 feet. And about 20 feet in the air.
Oh,
Fuck, you say it was a Dava. That's awesome. I'm just reading it now.
well, if Ali Aiden's miles away from him, I think he'll be fine. This thing's still on the floor, though, right next to me.
Yep.
Okay, I think we do need to just burst the bitch down. I'm going to use my action and bonus action
You are still
to
frightened.
attack. Sorry? Oh, I am.
Did you make a save at the end of your turn?
He didn't. He did, but he failed.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he did for his last.
No, I think
Well,
that was the one from last time because he keeps forgetting to do it at the end of each
Yeah,
turn.
sorry.
I think so as well.
Okay, I'll let you take it again.
And then remember, after you take your action, do another one.
Yeah, alright, okay, I'll do it now. Am I still frightened? That's the good question. No, I think I'm not.
No, go ahead, son.
Alright, cool. In that case, I can make these. And that with an offhand. Is that a hit?
That.
19?
No.
2 misses.
No, 2 misses.
19 misses!
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, then I'm out.
Yeah, you strike across the armor, then across the leg plates. Olaf.
A couple more +2 arrows.
You're just doing the whole spec op spring. Round the corner. Bam, bam. Bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Good, good.
And then the second one is 65. Oh, shit! Yeah, ping, ping! One off the side of her helmet, next off the... digs deep into her shoulder blades.
Well, yeah, I got nothing else, so that's it.
Sister Berladin, let's see what the Diva's got.
Oof. Right, the question is, do I get Vigor back up or do I go for the kill? Going for the kill. I can't. Yeah.
Go for the kill. Go for it.
You've
It's
got a
funny,
minute
'cause
after that.
The
20.
Diva can polymorph, so you just polymorph, just keep going.
Yeah, I can polymorph again for even more
20
HP.
is exactly what you needed. Click the mason.
That's gonna
I'll-
do.
I'll
That's
roll
gonna
that.
do some damage.
How do I roll it?
Just click on the mace. Just click mace. On the chat.
Aha, there we are.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh.
6, 4 bludgeoning, and then...
Yep, I got it. And you just go crack, and there's an explosion across the mace, and she does not seem to like that. She spins.
Spin it, I'll go for an... Oh, and a whiff.
And then that one just, she managed to parry that away. The fear in her eyes showing now. Is there anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else. Nope.
It's a she. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please, Ollie Aiden?
Yes, I can.
Just pass.
Dexterity, yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, damn.
And you also
Oh,
make a con
no.
save as you take 17 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yes, well played.
Come on, let's go.
Okay,
14, yeah.
yeah. At the top of Ollie Aiden's round, turn. Sorry. Can you make another dex save?
Jesus.
It's right. Fail as many deck saves as you want. Just get those cons going.
Yep. So you take another 23 radiant damage.
Oh, that's rough.
Ouch. And a con save, yeah.
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 Yeah. Come on.
Crossing the breath. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys deserve this now. Ollie Aiden, it's your go.
Let's go. Okay. Gonna spend some mini sorcery points. Give me a moment, gents. Sorry.
Just remember, don't cast concentration spells.
Yeah. Keep Sister Berladin in that form.
Maybe run the fuck away to keep concentration. That might be an idea.
I can cast Synaptic Static though, yeah? That's not a concentration spell,
Yeah.
I hasn't got it clicked. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend 5 sorcery points that I got. Boom.
Intelligence saving throw, yeah?
Yeah.
She fails.
Nice.
Yes, let's go.
How much damage is that? Do you want me to roll it for you?
8d6, if that's okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. One moment. Okay, so as the synaptic static goes off, strikes down her body, she stands there, confused, drops the sword onto the ground, and then just slumps. And then behind her, her necrotic wings just puff out of existence. You've won.
I
Let's
collapsed on
go.
the floor.
So do I.
Right, quickly. Innate spellcasting. I cast
Raise Dead.
Dead.
What was that, sorry?
I cast Raise Dead.
Nice! I forgot that the Diva's got that. Well played.
Fucking, oh, that was such a good fucking cast. Fucking holy morph. That is the that is
Holy morph is
fucking,
the winner.
Yeah.
All about Holy Morph.
that is Don. That is, and then I think with my spell casting
Oh,
abilities, I'll
fuck
get
yeah.
this guy.
It can
I can
cast it
heal
without
everyone to
any components.
Yep.
Yep.
No, don't need any components out there. Just Raise Dead.
Yeah. Alright, so Vagor roses up, his wounds heal, and then he coughs as he just is resurrected.
I'm considering.
Yes.
Oh no.
Shit, that was a boss battle. Fuck me.
Right.
That was
Who's
Okay.
looking the? I can never remember if it's R slash or slash R.
Slash R.
48.
I will say, however, that you are now in this form for only a minute.
Yeah,
Compared to the
I've
usual
only got
hour of
3 of them,
polymorph.
and then healing's done anyway. So
That seems
so-
fair enough.
23, R6. Wow, wow. This was really good. There seemed not too much. Who's looking the roughest? All the Aiden's looking pretty bad.
Well,
You found
Vagor's
the
just come back
23.
from the dead. Perhaps he's the roughest, maybe?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, Vagor. I'll just jump onto Vagor then.
Well done, guys. You killed Brunhilde, one of my legendary Valkyrie bosses.
What?
milestone.
What
Yes,
powers
but
do we get
I will
for
say, because we've done
Vagor?
quite a lot on the session, I say that you do kind of travel through the tower, finding all of her magical artifacts, all of the objects that she had in there that was worth. And do you want me to start listing shit?
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit.
He's keeping track of
Yeah, it's because someone write this out for me. Like,
I would, but
as
my
I keep-
keyboard doesn't work.
Okay, so you found a...
Paste.
Yeah, I can, but you find a spell scroll that Arlie Aiden recognises.
Yeah, just tell us what it is. I'll just go.
How delightful. Amazing. Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh.
Great.
Oh, your typing.
Yeah, and then you also find one of them.
Jesus.
Holy shit, these wings are sweet. How do I get some for myself?
You also find... I'm copy and pasting them because...
Nice.
Jesus.
Now you've got some replenishment for your +3 arrows there. Duff.
Mm-hmm.
Pat's just dropped the meaty shit. Fucking reeks.
Why do you have your litter box where you can smell it? Seriously.
It's the kitten's got to stay in the office, hasn't it? So the big cat doesn't knock the fuck out of it.
Oh, come on, just let them get on with each other. They'll be fine after a while.
Siamese apparently they're quite temperamental. They will be getting. They're getting spending most of the time together now anyway.
Ooh,
Oh, juicy.
that is juicy.
Oh,
Congratulations, sister.
That's actually the magical plate mail she was wearing.
Ah, nice.
Yep. And
I think I've got better on than that now already. How about
I
that?
very much doubt that you have better than +1 plate.
I've got +2 breastplate.
Yeah, +1 plate's much better if you can wear it.
Yeah, I should be able to wear it. It's just a lot heavy armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, fight me for it, boy. Fight me for it.
you can't wear plate.
No, I
the
can't
strength.
wear it.
I'm a
I can't
fighter.
wear heavy
Yeah,
but
but
you
you
need
don't have
strength.
enough strength.
Oh, yeah, true. That's
can't wear it
right.
either,
We
but-
got a potion of storm strength.
You can still wear it if you don't have enough strength. You just get your movement speed slowed.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
everyone, also, like I said, there's the loot. You do all, however, gain a level up from that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now, fucking talking.
Yeah. You gain a level up from fighting that boss battle. I feel like you deserve that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a tough fight.
So remember to rub out one of your diamonds, Sister Bernadine, for being counterspelled.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
actually,
Already did.
still,
Fucking one.
I checked afterwards, and you actually still lose your components.
Yeah. Or lose one of the diamond rings. You just
Guess
have
that's
a
what you
gold
get for a
ring now.
casting battle.
Yes, so that was the boss battle, sirs. As you explore, also at the top of the tower, you find a bed and where she would have stayed during the part of the legend where she was trapped up here in an endless sleep. You do find empty, like basically cut open breastplate scattered across the top where Sigurd had cut her out of her armor to save her. As you guys also defeat her, the wall of fire around the tower, the curse ends.
Oh, that was part of that.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and you have killed
You
the
see.
Maiden, the Valkyrie of jealousy and vengeance.
Oh, fucking die, bitch. And wow, she's back up. That's what she was a maiden of.
Mm-hmm.
Maiden of not dying.
Alright, so I guess that's the end of the session.
Ooh.
Alright,
Really?
okay.
Hey boys, I like the Dark Souls. I actually felt like we were going to die at some
You
point.
see,
there.
don't taunt the GM, yo.